Ep.12. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The only people that I've ever met on Xbox Live are 13-year-olds who talk to me after they completely own me at whatever game I'm playing. Get off Xbox, old man. You suck.
That's why I don't even talk.
That hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
The guy on the phone today for a second date update, his name is Oscar. He actually met the girl that he wants to call playing Xbox Live.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey, what's up, Oscar? How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Good. So how do you meet somebody on Xbox Live that's not like just like a little punk who tells you suck at playing Call of Duty?
I was impressed. It was I was actually playing Medal of Honor,
Okay.
Nice.
which is kind of close to Call of Duty, and you don't get a lot of ladies on there.
Yeah.
I don't even know really what you guys are talking about right now, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's you get to play pretty much in tandem. You get to play with other people online.
Okay.
And but you don't really get to see them much aside from the profile they create.
How did you know it was a female? Like, was it just the username popped up? You're like, ooh, that's a cute username.
I heard her voice in my headset, and she sounded really cute. And I don't know, Maya sounds like a cute girl's name.
Nice.
Oh, so you can actually talk to people. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm kind of an idiot with this stuff. I'm not even kidding.
No,
Yeah.
Everyone has on headsets. You can talk to the team.
It's not
and
just like
everything.
instant messaging.
No, you can
no.
actually
Okay.
talk.
No,
yeah.
no. And I refer to myself as a geek, not a nerd.
Okay.
There's a big difference, apparently.
Yeah, geeks can talk to girls. We just like geeky things.
Okay.
So,
okay.
what kind of geeky things are you into?
Oh, I'm into all sorts of geek. I like, obviously video games.
Yeah.
I like that, and also I like role playing games, all sorts of stuff.
Okay, before we get any further, please tell me you guys actually went on a date and you just talking online on Xbox wasn't what you considered a date.
Oh, like I said, I got some skills. I can talk to girls.
Nice.
But yeah, we totally went on a date.
Where'd you guys go when you went out?
We went out to dinner. Not too fancy, but nice enough.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I didn't want to be intimidating and break out, the giant steakhouse or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if she was vegetarian. So
What was that like meeting her in person for the first time?
it was great. I mean, she was super cute. Had kind of like a pixie-ish haircut, which I liked. Also kind of like short hair.
Okay.
Were you really nervous?
Not really nervous. I mean, I've been on dates before, but she was pretty cute. So I wouldn't say I was nervous, but I was pretty stoked and also a little. I didn't want to mess it up.
How did the date go then? Did you guys have a good time?
And yeah, it went great. Like the chemistry was there. She mentioned she plays D&D, which was an instant turn on. For me.
Dungeons
and Dragons, yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
All right.
Yeah.
So she's into all the same stuff you are then.
Yeah, I mean, she mentioned that she's a 12th level elf.
What?
No way.
Oh, man.
Marry that girl. Put a ring on it.
I don't know if you guys play or not, but to get to 12th level, you need to be invested in the game. You're not just a casual user, of the game.
I feel like you do, man. Every time I meet like a second level, I'm like, get out of here, chump. Waste my time with you.
Yeah, no, I freaked out when she mentioned that she was like a 12th level elf. That's like in the industry of gaming, like that's known as a unicorn, like a girl that plays.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, I got a unicorn here. Like I was very impressed because I play.
So if she's a 12th level elf, what are you?
I'm a 15th level necromancer.
Well,
Oh, does that mean that you hook up with dead people?
that's what it sounded like to me too.
Not the necro. You idiot.
And the-
It's kind of like a dark wizard.
Oh, who sleeps with dead people? I got to get into this game. I haven't played it ever,
You like
but
it.
it sounds really interesting to me now.
I think you'd like it. It's fun.
Did you impress her by telling about your necrophilia?
No, there's no sleeping with zombies or anything like that. It's,
Okay.
But I think she was impressed that I played, and again, the higher level, the more years you've got invested. So
Right.
I think I impressed her a little bit.
You guys sound like a geeky match made in heaven
Sounds
to me.
cute, yeah.
It was really good. The conversation flowed pretty well, and we didn't just talk about gaming the whole time. We talked about other stuff, but yeah, I was very comfortable. The part where she said that she's a high-level elf is the part where I felt like I almost blew it because I did freak out a little bit.
So how did the date end?
Well, she said she had gotten dropped off by a friend but needed a ride home, which I thought was,
Oh, that's a good sign.
yeah. And so, of course, I said yes.
Nice.
And, we got to her house and kind of sat in the parking lot for a while, talking for another 10, 15 minutes, and then walked her to the door, and I kind of got the quick hug, which was a little disappointing, a little, I don't know. Didn't want to be presumptuous, but I don't know. I was hoping for a little bit more than a hug.
Yeah, I thought she set you up for a kiss just because of the ride home and the talk in the car, you know.
Yeah, I thought if she wasn't interested, it would have been a quick, okay, this is my stop, out you go. But, we talked there for a while, and I don't know. It just, since then, I kind of feel like I got the brush off a little bit. Like, she's not online as much. I mean, she didn't straight disappear.
Right. Do you guys talk at all then? Have you texted with her, phone calls, anything?
I've texted with her, but I also don't want to feel like a psycho stalker guy. But she's texted me back, but it's been a little cool,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you think she's dating a lot? I mean, a 12th level cute elf, I would assume, would have a lot of options out there.
It's possible, but I don't know. I feel like I went from having this, charm spell on her to suddenly I've got this ring of invisibility. It's just not.
Oh, man, now you're talking my language.
Have you straight
Totally hear you.
Have you straight up asked her out again, or you just think she's being kind of cold and distant?
Yeah, I mean, I've asked her out again, but she always seems to be busy with something.
Okay.
And I don't know. Maybe she is. She did mention that she's fairly busy. It just feels like a brush off. I don't know.
All right, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome. I appreciate it.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Alas, welcome back to today's second date update, where we're attempting to vanquish the troll of loneliness who has reared his head yet again. On the line, we have Oscar, who is a 15th level necromancer, which I think means he's on an FBI watch list somewhere. And he's going to attempt to contact a fair maiden named Maya, who's a 12th level elf. They met while playing Xbox Live and shared their love of Dungeons and Dragons on their first date, but now she's giving him ye old brush off. And we need to call her and find out why she's not calling him back. You about ready to go, Oscar?
Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Thanks.
I never asked you in the first part of the second date update, why do you think she's not calling you back? You think it's because you got too excited that she plays Dungeons and Dragons like you?
I mean, maybe. Yeah, I could have just come on maybe a little too strong, but again, I don't know. I felt like the chemistry was there, so I'm kind of scratching my head.
Is there something called too strong when you're talking about Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh, yeah, there is.
Oh, there is. Oh, okay.
Well, Oscar, it has come time for your reckoning. We will get her on the phone and find out if the fair maiden Maya will be seeing your bow staff once and for all. If everything works out right.
That's pretty inspiring music. I might actually play today. Get a game in.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Get her on the phone. Here we go.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Maya, please?
Is this?
Hey, Maya, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio program.
It's a radio show?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you, radio show?
Well, I'm calling you because a listener of ours recently emailed us about you, and he wanted us to get a hold of you because he thinks that you're brushing him off after you guys went on a date.
Oh, my God. I think I know what this is about.
Do you?
Really?
I mean, I hope not, but
Who would that be? What's his name?
Oscar?
Bingo! Oscar emailed us about you, and he said that he really enjoyed going on your date, and he's been trying to get you to go out with him ever since, but you're always like, I'm busy, or whatever.
Well, yeah.
Okay, do you not want to go out with him again?
Correct, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't believe he thought it would be wise to contact the radio station about this, but
Well, he said that he just likes you a lot. It's a thing we do on our show all the time called Second Date Update. So let me ask you, was it weird actually meeting a guy off of Xbox Live?
I hadn't met anybody through Xbox Live before, so I mean, I feel like it's just as weird as anything else, but it was a public place. That wasn't that wasn't the problem.
What was the problem?
So he's dropping me off at the end of the night. We're in my parking lot of my building and just chatting and honestly I'm feeling it and I'm kind of waiting for him to go in for a kiss.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Instead of that, he goes, "Can I show you something right now?"
That's something that could go one of two ways on a first date,
Exactly.
either good or very, very bad.
Exactly.
What was it?
He starts to take off his shirt.
What?
Nuh-uh.
Dang, bro.
I mean,
I couldn't make it up if I tried. Like, he starts to take off his shirt, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Not that kind of girl. Like, what are you doing? And he's like, no, it's cool. Like, just trust, like, I'm not being creepy. Like, just trust me. And shows me on his arm this huge Iron Throne tattoo from Game of Thrones.
Wow.
Oh,
okay, so like that iconic Game of Thrones chair
like
thing.
The Iron Throne.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Like, whatever.
Why couldn't he just roll up his sleeve to show you an arm tattoo?
Oh, you
Why did
know
he have to get half
well,
naked?
Well, just you wait.
Uh-oh.
Because that was just the tip of the iceberg. Then he shows me on his pec Gollum from Lord of the Rings face.
My precious.
Okay.
Okay, so you turned
like
off
the
by that?
ugliest character of all time.
Yeah.
Do you not think that's weird? Like a Gollum tattoo on someone's chest?
I don't know. For most people, I would think it was weird, but we talked to him, and the way he was talking about being into Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, I could see him having a tattoo like that.
Have you seen Gollum?
Yeah, I have.
One of the ugliest faces.
Okay.
You're just saying maybe you couldn't
Gandalf?
want to make, eye contact with.
Think about missionary with
Yeah, that's
that.
exactly where I was going.
I mean, come on. And then that's not even it. We're not even done there.
Oh, no.
Then he goes, "Oh, but wait, you haven't even seen the, what did he say? Pièce de résistance."
Oh,
Whoa.
what is that one?
That is his entire back, which is the entire cast of Harry Potter.
Shut up. Harry Potter back guy?
Yes, you may be familiar with the children's novel series Harry Potter.
I'm a little familiar. Yeah, I've heard a thing or two about it.
Kind of legendary.
Yeah,
So,
all over my date's back. So yeah, I haven't called him back.
Oh.
I've been polite to him. I haven't completely blown him off, but like, I can't see getting frisky with Harry and the crew.
But you gotta understand, I mean, from his point of view, you're a girl who's like a 12th level elf. Like, he probably thought that you would be into all of those.
I'm also a woman with
okay. All right. So you just couldn't get down with all of the tattoos that he had: the Harry Potter tattoo, the Game of Thrones tattoo, and the Lord of the Rings tattoo.
and busting them out on the first date in
Yeah.
the car.
Hey, Maya, thank you for being honest. I appreciate it. Now I feel like I have to be honest with you about something.
Okay.
Oscar is actually on the line listening and wants to talk to you.
No! Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
No, I'm not.
Oh my god!
I had no idea that was going to freak you out.
Oh my! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you on the radio.
Well, in hindsight, I could see how taking my shirt off in the car could have been weird.
In hindsight.
Well, and it's not only that. I mean, it's like all the tattoos, like Gollum on your pec. Like that's a lot. That's a lot.
Well,
Let's
I mean, they're
take
not
in
all.
on a first date.
I do have a lot of tattoos, and I felt like, I don't know, we were having such a good rapport, I thought the Game of Thrones thing might impress you a little bit. I don't know. But I don't have just nerdy ones. I've got like a Thor tattoo, too. That's pretty badass.
I like how that's a badass one.
It is.
Are you feeling insulted, Oscar? I know, like, it seemed like you were
No,
really.
I don't know. The implication that the Harry Potter thing was creepy is a little weird to me because we discussed the books, so I thought you'd be a little more. That
I mean,
a lot of
like
time.
reading the books and enjoying the books is different than like permanently putting the characters of the books on your body.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you'd think that my dedication to all the stuff that we liked would be a turn on, you know? And it would show you that I'm not just some geeky guy, that I'm man enough to get, tattoos and not just some ogre. I mean, in hindsight, like, busting out the tattoos is probably more of a second or third date move. But
No, I don't ever want to see those tattoos again.
Oh, Maya. But Maya, you said that you really liked him at one point. I mean, it's only the tattoos that turn you off?
It was a weird thing, you guys. You weren't there. Like, the date was cool, and I liked him, but, like, long term down the road, there's no way I could date a guy with these kind of tattoos for the rest of my life.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to spend my evening researching erase regrettable ruined spells? You know, I don't really meet people like you, especially on Xbox Live, and so, I mean, if I got rid of the Gollum one, would that be, you know?
Are you actually thinking of...
Would that make a difference to you, or you know?
Whoa.
I mean, I really, like, we only went out one time, and I don't think you should change who you are for that.
Okay.
I appreciate the thought, but, like, I mean, I'm sure you're going to find the girl who loves the
Oh,
Gollum
man.
too.
All right, I know what that means. All right.
Are you sure, Maya? Hey, Maya, we'll pay for a second date if you go out with him again.
We won't pay for the tattoo removal, though.
I mean, I think we could probably be great friends. I mean, we really did have a great time,
God.
and, like, I'd hang out again. But...
Friend zone, no.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well,
Oscar.
hey, Oscar, it's not a successful second date for you, man. I'm sorry.
I think I'm going to just pick up my staff and go home.
Yeah, you should.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 said, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I would totally date that guy. Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Oscar wanted to call this girl named Maya, and they met while playing Xbox Live. But things got weird when they met up for the first date because Oscar took off his shirt to show her his nerdy tattoos. He's got a Game of Thrones tattoo, some Lord of the Rings tattoos. But the one that sealed the deal for him was a tattoo of the entire cast of Harry Potter on his whole back.
The main event.
Yeah.
The big piece.
And that was just too much for Maya. That's why she wasn't calling him back. And she also said she wasn't interested in dating him anymore.
Yeah, shocking.
Weird. You'd think that a Harry Potter tattoo would be... it would be like exactly what you'd want in a
That's
person.
extreme.
Well,
I
I don't
think
know.
most Harry Potter fans would still shy away from that guy.
It's better than a portrait of his ex.
That's
I
true.
mean, there's worse tattoos. That's
There are
the thing.
worse tattoos. But that one made him not get a second date. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date, Jessica is trying to get a hold of a guy named Leo, and her date sounds like an episode straight out of Sex and the City. They went out on the town,
Oh,
they
man.
sipped some Mai Tais, they gave each other makeovers, and then they dished about which U.S. president they think are the most bangable.
All right, Samantha.
We got Jessica. Jessica, would you say that's an accurate description of your date?
I would say that's pretty close.
Oh my God. I feel like I'm one of the girls right now.
Yeah.
She did put some makeup on her date while they were at the bar together, and they ended up making out. But afterwards, Leo has been MIA. So we're going to give him a call right now and find out why Leo has been blowing you off.
And we didn't get to hear, what's your theory?
I don't even have a theory. I just know that I really like this guy, and he's not the same as every other guy here. And so I just really, want to have a chance with him.
Yeah.
Plus, what other guy would let me put makeup on him for like 2 hours at a bar?
Yeah, that could be the problem that we're actually dealing with here. So
Maybe not into you.
we'll find out, though, okay? We're going to give him a call right now and figure out why Leo isn't talking to you, okay?
You got it.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Can I talk to Leo, please?
Speaking?
This is young Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Is this the Leo, perhaps?
Who are you looking for?
It's him.
It's
No,
not
it's
him.
not Leo.
We're looking for
sorry.
Leo who went out on a date recently.
Not Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
Well, I'm saying we're looking for Leonardo DiCaprio. If it's him, is it?
I'm not Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh,
Okay.
Just
I don't even want to do this now.
He has some disappointment, but we
Come
still
on.
want to talk to you, Leo.
we promise
Leo, we're calling from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Oh my God, don't sound so dejected.
I'm sorry. Okay. Leo, the reason why we're calling is because you recently went on a date with a girl named Jessica, and she's trying to get a hold of you.
Okay.
This
He's
is
like, what?
this is weird.
Well, obviously, you're not calling her back, and she wants to know why. She says she really liked you.
Oh.
She's a nice girl. I just didn't think there was anything worth exploring there.
Are you serious? She described the date to us, and it honestly sounded like you guys had so much chemistry from her perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was fun. She's a fun person. Yeah, she told you about the makeup stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, and she said you looked soups cute.
Hey, and to applaud you for being comfortable with your own masculinity. I say kudos, okay?
No, that's not. That was fun. She's a fun person, but, we talked for a long time, and it's, on a date, you're asking yourself, can I realistically see myself with this person? And she said some stuff that made me think, no, probably not.
I don't think she realized that she said anything that would change your mind about her at all.
She didn't know that John Lennon died.
What? John Lennon?
Yeah, like from the Beatles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's not up on Beatles history.
I just feel like that's a bit, do I want to spend the whole length of a relationship filling in cultural gaps like that?
Are you kidding me? My husband doesn't even know who John Lennon is.
That's a pretty late, old cultural reference.
Yeah.
You're going to hold that against her?
I'm like a pop culture guy. It's like my favorite thing to talk about. And if someone's that checked out on it, I just don't think that it's sustainable.
Mm-hmm. What's the real reason? What's the real reason that you're not calling her back? This is some BS. She doesn't know some dead pop star from 40 years ago? This can't be right.
Dead pop, the most famous musician of all time.
Well, that's arguable.
It'd be like not knowing Elvis died.
You could say the Beatles are really super famous, but I wouldn't say John Lennon's the most famous musician of all time.
He's the most famous Beatle, so yeah, I think I can.
Really? Paul McCartney would probably argue against you right there?
Are we really arguing right now about who was the most popular Beatle of all time? Is that what this has devolved into?
I mean, Ringo, right?
No.
No, because it's John Lennon, and everyone should know he got shot.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's what you want us to tell her. That's why you're not calling her back.
You can tell her whatever you want to tell her. I just think it's crazy that she didn't know that. I mean, she says she was too young and wasn't around, but I wasn't around when JFK got shot. I know that happened.
Okay.
He has a point.
I don't know that they're the exact same thing, though, right?
It was pretty close.
Okay. A president being assassinated and John Lennon being assassinated. I mean,
both American leaders, Brooke.
Both big hits on peace, world peace, but not in the same way.
Look, you're all coming after me, but you all know that John Lennon got shot. Doesn't that say something?
I mean, you reminded me.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so you hear that, Jessica? John Lennon getting shot is the reason that Leo has zero interest in dating you. So how does that make you feel?
Leo, are you freaking serious? You're not calling me back because of stupid John Lennon?
They didn't tell me you were on the phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, my God.
I'm crazy, and I don't know what I'm talking about because I forgot how this cultural reference works for this show. We don't tell people
terrible.
that the other person's on the line listening. So Jessica's actually been listening to this entire conversation, Leo.
I don't believe it.
You're being so judgmental. Not everyone my age is going to know facts like that. You might not know that the Notorious B.I.G. died.
Yeah, I know Notorious B.I.G. died. I know Tupac died. I know...
Whoa, wait. First of all, that is, not for sure. There's a little controversy behind that. He could still very well be alive.
God.
Oh, my God.
We
You
not
guys,
get into this?
I think you're missing the point here. You had fun with Jessica, Leo.
Yeah, it was fun. Jessica, okay, you're perfectly nice. You're a catch. I just don't think we're compatible, all right?
Oh.
So you need, you're looking for a partner that just has, a whole list of dead celebrities in their brain. That's what you want? Why don't you just put that on your Tinder
that's
profile?
a weird way to put it, but yeah, I am looking for someone who's, plugged into the culture and the lexicon and, knows important information about who died when, yeah.
The lexicon? I don't even know who that is.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Leo, I think you should give her another shot. Listen, my husband knows nothing about pop culture. He couldn't even tell you who was in the Beatles, right? If we're going to go back to Beatles. Wow. Let alone could he tell you when B.I.G. got shot, and it works. It works for us. We can have different interests and still be in love. That's okay.
Yeah, Leo, you guys have nothing in common, so let's see if you're willing to go out with her on a date. Would you be willing to give Jessica a second chance? We will pay for a second date for you guys.
Absolutely not. And Jessica, just FYI, Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney are still alive, so maybe just jot that down.
Write it down.
That's fine. I didn't want to go out again with you anyway. Obviously, you're way older than I thought.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That was a Beatles burn.
Sorry, Jessica, no second date. But you know who also is still alive? Leonardo DiCaprio. And I really wish that Leonardo DiCaprio had answered this call. Maybe somebody else will come in with...
He would have known about the Beatles.
He would have known. I gotta say, I'm really excited about today's second date.
You look excited. You got a big smile on your face.
I am.
There,
I
buddy.
can't help it because the
Why?
girl we have on the phone says she went on an incredible date with Leo.
Oh my God.
Wait,
And
like the Leo?
I cannot wait to find out what a date with Leonardo DiCaprio is like. So, Jessica,
No, it's not.
come on, girl. Dish. Spill that tea.
Oh, boy. I wish.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I wish. Come on. What's he like?
I think she's going to crush your fantasies, Jeffrey.
So I did meet a guy named Leo on a dating app.
See, Jeff, it's
And
not
it
that.
must be Leonardo DiCaprio because he's obviously on all sorts of dating apps.
He's very attractive. He's got like cute sandy brown hair.
Okay, wait, what?
Sounds like Leo to me.
So did he take you to the Mediterranean or did he take you to the Caribbean? Like, how much did he spend?
I wish I knew.
Wait, is that really what this Leo looks like?
He didn't look exactly like Leonardo DiCaprio, but his hair definitely did, and he just had like a very trustworthy look about him.
Oh man, those are the ones that you should trust least. I'm telling you.
So what did you and Leo do for your date?
So we met at a bar, and he showed up like very confident, and he was like, "Are we going to do this or what?"
Can I ask though? What did he mean by do this? Like, do the date, do the deed, get drunk? Where is he at?
I think he said, like, "Are we going to do this? Like, are we going to do it?" But I think it was a joke.
You think?
Let's hope.
Did it work on you?
Not at that time, no.
So wait, so the bar was fun, you're saying?
The bar was fun. We hung out for a while and talked about a lot of different things. There was one time where he asked me who my favorite president was.
Okay.
What?
What was
kind
your
of first date question is that?
I think it's an interesting one. What was your answer?
Of course, I said Grover Cleveland.
Duh.
Of course, yeah. He's a sexy one.
Grover.
Did you have a reason?
Yeah, I mean, Grover, like, you know, from Sesame Street, so obviously that's the one I choose.
Oh my God.
totally
You know
get
what?
you.
United States history classes have done us so good.
So we talked a lot. We got into, like, a conversation about, like, the YouTube shows that we watch.
Okay.
I told him I was really into makeup tutorials, and he didn't really get it. So I was trying to explain it to him, and he still wasn't understanding.
Yeah.
So I decided to show him what it was all about, and I actually gave him a little mini makeup tutorial at the bar.
Wait, he let you put makeup on him?
He did. He was a good sport, and I taught him a thing or two. I put some highlight on him and showed him, like, the before and after to show that, like, it made his cheekbones pop.
Wow.
Obviously really likes you if he's letting you put makeup on.
Yeah.
Or he really likes high cheekbones, Jose, okay?
He was a believer after that.
Okay.
Oh, so he looked pretty good after you were done making him up.
Yeah, he looked great. His cheekbones popped, as I expected.
Ah.
This sounds like such a fun date. Like, you talked about interesting things, you did silly stuff. Like, why do you think he's not calling you?
Well, I don't know. Like, we even made out at the end.
Ooh.
With your makeup on together? Like, did your eyelashes brush against each other while you guys had a passionate embrace?
No, but my lipstick got on him. His lipstick got on me. It was, like, a little weird, but it was really cute.
Everybody else in that bar must have just been feeling like, what the heck is going on over there?
But then it's like, hey, don't judge. Don't judge. Let him have their
It does
date.
sound like a PDA train wreck,
Yeah.
is what it sounds like. But you were both into it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the end, we ended up getting in separate Ubers, and then I haven't heard anything since then.
And how long ago was that?
That's a week.
Oh man, he hasn't called you back at all?
Yep, typical Leo.
Yeah.
One date and then you're probably too old for him, but I guess we'll find out for sure. We're going to play a song, and when we come back, we'll call Leo for you and get your second date. All right, Jessica?
Thank you, guys.
Okay, hold on.
When you think of the greatest artists the world has ever seen, you think of names like Rembrandt and Picasso and Jim.
Good old Jim.
Sitting in the park, sketching naked women. That's what Jim is known for in the art world. No. Am I right, Jim?
That is so not true.
Hey, don't worry, Jim, look, I would rather look at anything that you've sketched than what other crap Rembrandt and Picasso are doing.
Oh, man, that
You
was
think those
crap.
guys have a website? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, but I want to correct the record. I do not draw nudes.
Maybe that's
At
the
least
problem.
Not for public consumption.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, I want to see some of your private collection then. I'm really
We
interested
can
in that.
talk offline.
All right, cool.
my
Okay.
God, only
Take
you
care of
guys
that.
are pervs about nude drawings. What is wrong with you?
Why am I talking about Jim being an artist? Well, we talked about his date that he went on with a girl named Rebecca. He wants to call her right now for a second date. They met at a park because they met on Tinder and he wanted to meet at a public place. And during their date, he showed her some of the sketches that he does and then offered to sketch her. And that's when she seemed to get kind of weirded out and asked to leave. And she hasn't talked to him since. That's the only thing you can think of that went wrong.
Yeah, that's the only thing that comes to mind. I thought it went really well, actually.
And you said that she was like an adrenaline junkie. I mean, maybe she was looking for somebody who can do those type of activities with her.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but it's not like I said that I wasn't willing to do that stuff. I mean, I
Okay.
would go bungee jumping or whatever. I would be into that.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see what went wrong, okay?
Okay, great.
All right. And hey, if this doesn't go right for you and she doesn't want to go on a second date, don't worry. I will be your muse. If you need to sketch anybody, Jim, you can sketch me.
Oh, dude.
I will be your Mona Lisa. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Rebecca, please?
This is she.
Hey, Rebecca, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio program.
Okay.
Okay. We play a lot of crappy music and then sometimes talk in between that music.
All right.
Well, not all the music's crappy. Some music's decent, some's crappy. It's
I
just
don't
like
think that
music,
she
you know.
needs
It's like all kinds of. I mean, we play music and we talk sometimes. That's basically what happens.
Is this really a radio show?
Yes, it is.
It's quality, isn't it? It makes you want to listen.
I'm calling you because one of our listeners recently emailed us about you.
What?
Yeah, his name is Jim. He emailed us and wanted us to get a hold of you because you guys went out on a date and now you're not calling him back. And Jim is very curious if you did something wrong.
He really contacted you about our date?
Yeah, he said he liked you a lot and was hoping to go out with you again. We talked to him about your date. And he said that you guys met on Tinder and then went to the park and hung out for a little while. And then at a certain point, you were just like, well, he told us that he offered to sketch you. And he thinks that might have creeped you out, but he meant it in the most innocent way possible.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. He already did sketch me.
What?
What?
What do you
What
mean?
do you mean?
I mean, he had several pictures, and they were all in, different scenarios, but it was me. The girl was me.
Are you sure it was you, or are you just, reading into it?
Oh, my God.
No, seriously. I mean, he had a headshot of just a girl, definitely me. There was a girl riding a bike, a girl crying.
Crying?
And, the creepiest one, there was a girl at a dinner table with a guy. And I was the girl, and he was the guy.
Wow. And that's the creepiest one. I would think the crying one would be even creepier.
He never said that it was me, but, I mean, it looked exactly like me.
Did you ask him? I mean, did you confront him?
No, you don't confront someone like that.
Yeah, no. I would have done the same thing. I would have just been like, all right, well, look at that.
Look at the time.
Time flies, huh? And I would have been out of there, too. Are you sure that it was you? No question in your mind.
No question. Yeah, it was definitely me.
Is there any like distinguishable feature that you have?
Yeah, I have freckles, and he drew the freckles on the girl's face and everything. It was creepy.
I thought it was really creepy him asking to sketch him in the first place. And then actually showing you pictures that look like you is way worse.
Oh, come on. Give this guy a break. Like, obviously he's nervous and he didn't go about it the right way, but he's probably just trying to impress you.
In a park?
With sketches of me?
He sounded well-intentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing was just way too creepy for me, and I couldn't handle it.
That's understandable. You know what else is creepy, Rebecca? Jim is actually on the phone listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you right now.
What?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that you thought that was creepy.
Oh, this just
I'm
isn't
so
normal.
sorry.
This is not normal.
Those are not sketches of you. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean they weren't me? They looked exactly like me.
I mean, a lot of those I drew before I even knew you or, like, met you or saw you or anything. I mean, if there's a resemblance, it's totally a coincidence, I swear.
The freckles? What about the freckles?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe, like, I think freckles are cute, and I was drawing a girl with freckles, and then I saw you, and maybe, like, you looked like something I had in my head already or whatever, but...
Jim, are you sure you didn't sketch pictures of her before meeting her?
Be honest.
No, definitely not. I mean, you know, like, you see images, and, like, if I had seen her face, maybe that worked its way into a drawing or whatever, but I swear I was not sitting at home, like, full Silence of the Lambs, like, sketching from your Tinder picture. Like, I swear to you.
Come on, give him like the benefit of the doubt here. I think he sounds like a nice guy, and obviously he'd be attracted to you if he was drawing women who kind of looked like you before he even met you.
I don't I think the same way. This is just too much of a coincidence that we're on our first date and he shows me pictures and the girl looks just like me.
Listen, Rebecca, I'm really sorry. Now I feel horrible that you thought that I was some kind of, like, sketchy, sorry, pun intended, like this freaky guy that was drawing you. I swear that is not what was going on. And I know the radio show thing is a little weird, and the whole thing is really weird, but I had a great time with you, and I think you're really cool, and I would love to just, like, reset and, like, hang out somewhere of your choosing. We can do something. No sketchbooks, like, just hang out. I'm really sorry about this whole thing. It's so weird. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just can't get rid of the image of me looking at myself crying in your picture. I mean, what was I even crying about?
It wasn't you. It's just it's an image. There's no, like, story or context. It's just a random person. It's just like a circumstance. There's no story behind it.
Hey, Rebecca, would you like to go out with Jim again? We will pay for a second date.
Oh, give him a second chance.
I don't think so. I'm sure he's busy drawing other girls on Tinder.
Oh my
Are
God,
you sure?
you're
Is
so
there any
mean to
way?
him.
Is there any way that he could prove to you that these drawings aren't of you? Maybe you want to see him again. Like, you guys could go out to a restaurant. He could show you the pictures again. You can look at them and maybe dissect them a little more. Maybe it was just in the moment.
So you want me to schedule another date with some random guy that drew pictures of me ahead of time? That's what you want me to do right now?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you know what, Rebecca, you're right. Never mind. Forget I
Put it
asked.
that way.
Jim,
Poor Jim.
I'm sorry you did not get a successful second date.
I knew I should have left the sketchbook at home. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah,
Maybe in the future do that. Leave the sketchbook at home.
there will be a woman out there that appreciates your talents, Jim. I'm sure there will be.
thank you for saying that.
And you're probably drawing her right now.
Brutal. You guys are brutal.
A lot of bad things can happen in the park. Trust me, I'm there all the time.
Pants on.
And there's a lot of
or-
bad stuff going on every time that I'm there. And that's why I think Jim messed up his first date with a girl named Rebecca that he wants to call today for a second date, because he took her on a date to a park and then things got out of control. How you doing, Jim?
I'm doing okay, guys. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good, man.
Just to clarify, this isn't a park at like 2 a.m. This is just a normal midday park
Yeah,
experience.
just a normal midday meetup in a cute city park, you know.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it still sounds creepy to me,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Well, when you meet someone online on Tinder or whatever, sometimes meeting in a public place feels safer and more low key to get to know somebody before you like go have a drink or hang out or whatever.
Yeah, what a coffee shop, though. Not like, hey, as you said, Tinder. I met you on Tinder. Meet me in the park. I'll be dressed up as a shrub watching you the whole time.
Well, I just dress like a normal person, not like a tree or anything.
That's weird.
All right. Well, that's not what I'm picturing. So anyway, tell us a little bit about the girl that you want to call today. You said in her email that her name is Rebecca.
Yeah, so she was, I got there a little early, and I saw her coming towards the park, and, like, she was even cuter in person. And so I was a little nervous, I'll admit it. But we met up, and we talked a little bit. I said, like, do you want to sit down, or do you want to walk around and hang out? And we decided to walk around the park. So that's how the date started. We walked around for maybe half an hour, just like, chatting, getting to know each other, and it was really cool.
And you said she was cuter than her pictures. Are you also truthful in your representation?
Yes, I am not one of those people that have like, a Chris Hemsworth photo on my Tinder profile. It's me. I look like my picture. Yeah.
So what'd you guys do while you were walking around the park? Because that sounds really boring.
No, we were just...
I mean, they had to have conversation or something.
Yeah, it was a good conversation. We just, chatted up about hobbies, like what kind of stuff that we're into. And the cool thing about her is she's like a real adrenaline junkie. She's like really into like almost extreme sports, like skydiving and bungee jumping. She talked about all kinds like free climbing, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is that when you shot in with like, hey, what about having sex in the park in broad daylight?
God.
You like doing crazy things. Let's do something crazy right now, you little adrenaline junkie.
You never know what might work. Maybe next time I'll try that.
Yeah, you should have tried that. So you like the fact that she's a risk taker and likes to do all that kind of stuff. I'm guessing you're into that too.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I mean, I've never done any of those things. I'm more of like a low key, like just like sit by a fire and drink a beer, hang out kind of outdoorsman. But yeah, I would be down for it. But I thought it was impressive, like that she's into that, and obviously, athletic and sporty, and I thought it was cool.
You weren't intimidated at all by that?
I wasn't intimidated, but it made me feel a little boring. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I couldn't really match her with my experiences. But one thing that I do have going on that I'm pretty proud of that a lot of guys don't is that I'm a pretty good artist. Like I work sort of semi-professionally doing illustration and stuff.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
And I had some drawings in my bag, and I was like, oh, well, she's into this cool thing, and maybe she would think it would be cool if I showed her some of my art. So that was sort of my, like, try to match her with impressive-ness move.
Was she impressed by your art, or did she laugh at it and tell you it was terrible?
No, she didn't laugh at it. I mean, it's hard to tell. It's not like doodling. Like, I went to school, like, I'm a pretty good drawer, and I was showing her a bunch of pencil drawings that I had done that she seemed into, and I was a little nervous. And if you wanted to say, like, is there anything that happened that maybe made the date go a little bit of south, I did. I was like, yeah, like, I really like sketching people. Like, I could sketch you sometime. And she was like, no, that's okay.
Yeah.
Did it creep her out, you think?
Well, yeah, because suddenly I was like, oh, my God, she thought I meant, like,
nude.
Like figure drawing, like nude sketching, which is not what I meant at all. Like, I do these little, like, 5-minute quick sketches of, like, people.
Yeah. I feel like if you showed her your stuff and it was pretty good and it wasn't nude drawings, that'd be jumping to a conclusion to be like, this guy's just a pervert and wants to sketch me nude.
I don't know. I mean, I immediately was like, oh, no, I didn't mean anything weird by that. Like, you might have seen, like, on TV, nude drawing, but that's not what I was talking about. It would just be, like, it'd take, like, 5 minutes, and we could do it, like, right here in this like, cool place in the park. And
Did she laugh at all? I mean, it sounds like an opportunity to have, like, a good chuckle about an awkward moment.
Yeah, she didn't laugh so much.
Okay.
What did she do when you told her that you
She
could?
was just like, no, that's cool. That's okay. It's kind of how it went, and I was like, okay, that's awkward.
All right. So is that why you think she's not calling you back, because you offered to sketch her?
I mean, that's the only thing. I thought we sort of hit it off, and we walked around a little bit more after that, and then she was like, oh, I got to go, and I was like, oh, do you want to get a drink? And she was like, no, I have to go, and I was like, this didn't get weird about the sketching thing, right? And she was like, no, I just have an appointment, and then she left.
That's when you should have whipped out your papers and been like, let me sketch you a drink before you leave. That's a good move, I think.
This is a gin and
That's not a bad move. I filed that one away.
Yeah. So she said no to a drink and left, and is that the last thing you've heard from her?
Yeah, I messaged her a couple times, and I thought we hit it off, actually. Like, it was pretty low-key and chill, and I'd love to see her again, but she hasn't gotten back to me.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
Hang on.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date, we've got Jocelyn on the phone, and Jocelyn walked out on her date Grant halfway through dinner because she's pretty sure she may have seen him possibly buying drugs over by the restaurant bathrooms. And if I've learned anything from the DARE program, it's that drugs are bad?
Bad.
That DARE program didn't
Sorry,
work.
I wasn't.
Really
they may have
didn't.
changed it since I was in it for however long ago that was. But anyway, Jocelyn ditched him after that. She hasn't responded to any of his calls or texts yet. Instead, she wants us to reach out to him and figure out what was really happening that night. So, Jocelyn, are you ready to do this?
Yes, I'm ready.
And, he could have been selling drugs, too. Could have been the other way around. Maybe he would have paid for your dinner,
Hey, then
Jocelyn.
he's a
You just didn't get him a
businessman.
chance to do it.
I don't think that's better, just so you know.
Okay. I think this will be good because you'll be able to hear him talking to us and you'll be able to tell if he's lying or not.
Unless he's on drugs.
Yeah.
True.
People on drugs are usually not very smart, Jeffrey.
You would know.
Okay.
All right.
About
So we're going to call Grant here in a second. Are you ready, Jocelyn?
I'm ready. I'm up for hearing him out.
Okay. I'm going to dial the phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Grant, please?
this is Grant.
Took you a while to remember that. Hey, this is young Jeffrey from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hi. Why are you calling?
We're hoping you could sell us something.
No.
Information.
Yeah, we need to know something.
Yes.
Sure.
Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grant. We're doing something called the second date. Have you ever heard about that before?
I mean, yeah, maybe.
That's solid. We'll take it.
Well,
Better than most people.
just as a reminder, in case you haven't heard it, it's where if you go out with someone and then afterwards you can't get a hold of them, we'll call and try and figure out why.
All right.
This one's kind of different, though.
Yeah. The weird thing is, in this scenario, you are actually reaching out to the person. So it's a little bit backwards.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Am
person...
I not being clear?
No, the person who ditched you, Grant, contacted us. They haven't been contacting you.
Right.
As
Yeah.
you can tell, this is confusing.
Okay.
A little bit.
Let's just get
The whole
into
point is, do you know who we're talking about?
Do we know what
I
we're
don't know what I'm talking
it.
about.
He's like, am I high?
I think I know what you're talking about. Is it Jocelyn?
Yes.
See?
We did it.
We got there.
You get me, Grant.
I probably would have gotten there a lot quicker if you just said her name at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
You would think.
The thing is, Jocelyn wanted us to reach out to you because we want to know what happened from your perspective on that date.
Yeah, I've been trying to call her to ask her about it, but did she tell you why she left?
She kind of hinted at it, but it would. I think it would really help us if we got your perspective on what happened first.
Okay. She was really nice and really pretty, and I thought it was going well. Like, we talked about travel and runners. We both run, which, I thought it was going really well. And I came back from the bathroom, and then she was gone.
But she said that you went to the bathroom twice.
Sure.
She mentioned that you did look kind of nervous and sweaty after you would make a trip to the restroom.
Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
I mean, in her words, you came back and you were a totally different person. After you went to the bathroom, you came back, you were nervous. It was weird.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You try to do something good for someone, and it just blows up in your face.
What? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I wish I could have talked to her a few days ago. I mean, it didn't have to reach this level. This is a little ridiculous.
Okay, well, look, you don't have to tell us what the situation is. Maybe you wouldn't mind just telling Jocelyn.
That's what I've been trying to do, but she doesn't want to talk to me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're actually going to have an opportunity to talk to her right now because she's been on the phone listening this whole time.
What? Are
Yeah.
you kidding?
Surprise.
No, she's there. Jocelyn?
Grant, this is Jocelyn.
Oh, my God.
Right?
Why haven't you been returning my calls? I've been calling you endlessly.
I thought that something shady was going on.
Oh,
I didn't know what you were doing, and, I have a history with an ex who was into drugs, and I thought maybe something like that was going on, and it just freaked me out.
All right. I mean, if if you had answered your phone, I could have explained this. Just like it could have been between us, and there couldn't be, like a radio station involved. Like this.
Wait, was it drugs?
No, it wasn't drugs. Oh my God.
Then what happened?
What was it?
Look, okay, our friend that set us up mentioned that it was your birthday, and I was like talking to the waiter. They were going to come and they were going to give you a cake, and I had to go in the back because they didn't have candles, and so I had to tip him to go get the candles, and they were going to do something nice for your birthday. It was going to be like a whole cake and candles, and they were going to sing, and it was going to be great, and you left.
That's why you were nervous.
God.
You were paying a waiter to give her a birthday cake.
And give her candles for the cake.
No, they didn't have candles. Like, they had to go out and get them. Like the
Oh
birthday
my
candles, they were
God.
out.
I feel awful. I had no idea.
Wait, Jocelyn, do you believe him? Like a baggie of candles?
Who said a baggie was involved?
I don't know. That's just what I visioned.
I do believe him. I feel terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's because I've been through in the past, I guess. It just triggered something, and I got really scared. I hope you can forgive me.
I don't know. I'm a little frustrated, to be honest.
Dude, I don't blame
you. You have a right to be. I hope maybe you can understand that I really thought there was something shady because I don't know you very well. And that's so sweet that you were trying to do that for me. That was really sweet.
I mean, just like the level of conclusions that you jumped to.
Yeah, why would you jump straight to drugs, Jocelyn?
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't at all.
Like I said, I've been through that in the past, and I really thought that that's what was happening.
I still kind of think it was what was happening. I don't know. Am I the only cynic over here? Are you sure, Grant?
I used to be a server. People would have to bring in their own candles and flowers.
Exactly. Like, I probably could have prepared better going into it.
Yeah.
But the restaurant's supposed to have candles. Am I wrong?
Not all of them. It depends.
I guess.
I mean...
All right. What color candles were they?
Brooke!
I just want to make sure he's telling the
Brooke
truth.
does not buy it.
Red.
Reasonable.
So,
That's the color, Brooke?
So Jocelyn, you believe him? You really believe that it was...
I do. I really believe. I'm glad I'm hearing this now. I feel really bad.
All right. Well, in that case, if this is really what happened... We would like to send you guys out on a second date. If you'll both agree to go out again, we'll pay for it. We're not going to pay for candles for another cake, but...
Or drugs.
Or drugs.
Yeah.
We're not going to pay for either of those things, but we will pay for a dinner.
I definitely would like to, and I hope you will too, Grant. I hope we can just start this over again.
I don't know. I'll have to think about it. This is kind of a lot right now.
Ooh.
Okay. Wow.
I understand. I hope that you'll decide to go out. I mean, I usually communicate much better than that. I just was really freaked out.
I mean, seriously, Grant, you accuse a guy one time of being a drug dealer, and then suddenly he doesn't want to go out with you again. I don't really get it.
All right, well, whatever you guys decide to do, will you guys keep us updated on if you guys will go out again or not?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated, I guess.
Good luck.
Such enthusiasm.
No, you're very nice. I like you. I'm very sorry. I hope we can get together again.
I don't want you to call the feds if I have to go take a leak. You know what I mean?
That would be amazing.
Ghost number 2, CIA.
All right, Jocelyn. Well, sorry we couldn't get you a second date. And I guess happy birthday?
Yeah. Question mark.
It's crazy to me how many people have actually been ditched in the middle of a date at a restaurant.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my God. As a former server, I've seen it, and it's awkward for everyone involved. Even us.
Oh, yeah. Over the years, we've talked with a lot of them. People wondering, what did I do wrong?
Right.
Was it that my hair was messed up? Did my breath stink? Just because I pulled it out doesn't mean they need to run away.
Okay. I don't...
No, Jeffrey.
I don't think you're talking about your spoon, are you?
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
And usually when we talk to those people, the person who needs our help is the ditchee.
Yeah.
Not the ditcher.
Of course.
But today, it's a little bit different. That's who's on the phone with us for a second date.
The person that walked out is on the phone.
Wait.
What?
Who?
Her name is Jocelyn, and Jocelyn, you're basically admitting that you're a total backstabbing ditch.
Well, I'm not admitting that. I'm admitting that I ditched someone, but I'll tell you why.
Yeah, you got a hard hill to climb up right now,
Okay.
Jocelyn. I'm going to tell you that there's a lot of people who are already judging.
Yeah, so tell us the name of the guy you were being a ditch to.
Stop calling her that.
She was a ditch.
I know she was a ditcher, but don't say it.
Who
okay?
did you leave at the restaurant, Jocelyn?
Thank you,
Well, the guy's name is Grant, and I met him through a friend of a friend.
Oh,
Okay.
retro.
Yeah.
Retro.
I mean, but that's even worse because that gets dicey, right? Friend of a friend. So if you ditch someone on a date and they're a friend of a friend, did you also ruin friendships? Like, there's a lot on the line for you right now, Jocelyn.
Well, it hasn't gone that far yet. This only happened a couple days ago, so we'll see.
All right, so tell us about your date. What happened?
Well, when we met, we were writing back and forth, and then he asked me to dinner.
Okay.
And I really didn't know him very well. I just thought, he's kind of pre-screened because we know people in common. And,
right.
and we were having a good time. Like, I didn't know whether we would have anything to talk about, but it turns out that we're both runners and,
Yeah, you ran right out of that restaurant.
That's what it is. She was proving into how fast she was.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got
That's
hit my
cute.
step limit.
Yeah.
So sorry, keep going. What else happened?
Okay, well, yeah, we bonded over that and how much we like it.
Yeah.
And so then Grant said that he has to use the bathroom.
Okay, and up until this point, you're thinking, oh, wow, this is going great.
Yes, but let me tell you what happened when he said he had to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
It was weird because from where I was sitting, I could see him talking to someone in the doorway of the bathroom, but I couldn't see who it was that he was talking to.
Okay, so he's talking to another person over by the bathroom.
Yeah, which is kind of weird because I didn't think we knew anybody there. But anyway, then when he came back to the table, he was different. He was like all sweaty and nervous. And I tried to start up the conversation again, but he was so distracted. And then he had to go use the bathroom again.
Okay.
That was like a drug deal.
I mean, my first thought is actually he has like some sort of bowel issue, but
Yeah, or food poisoning something.
No, you were right when you said the drug deal, I think, because then he was talking to another person again. I mean, they passed something back and forth to each other, and I thought, forget this. Is he using our date to cover up a drug deal?
Oh my God.
I was kidding. That's terrible.
You're being serious?
You see why I walked out? Because I've had issues in the past. My ex was a drug addict. I don't need to get involved with any of that.
So wait, he's at the bathroom and you see him pass something to somebody else, and that's when you're just like, screw it, and left?
Right. It just gave me a really bad feeling. I don't want any part of that. And I just thought, that's just not normal. And I just went outside and ducked into a nearby store.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know much about how drug deals work, but I do know a lot about what happens inside restaurant bathrooms. So this checks out. This definitely checks out, Jocelyn. I think for sure he was doing drugs.
Don't ask him.
Either doing it or selling it or whatever. And I saw him out there looking for me. And I just stayed hidden until I saw him leave. And, he's been texting me a lot. Am I okay? And what happened? And honestly, I don't know what to tell him.
Well, I mean, we're all assuming it's a drug deal, but I don't know, maybe his special seasoning that he wanted to put on his...
Yo, you got that, Mrs. Dash? Let's go. We gotta hurry. I want a
saying,
date.
there could be another plausible thing. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's what I thought too, that there could be some other explanation. It's just, if you guys could have seen what I saw, when he came back, he was like a different person. He was like shaky and sweating, and it was really weird.
See, that's what's weird.
Well, he may have just been nervous for being on a great date with you.
But how are you not nervous off the get-go? You
Right.
get more nervous through the date? It's normally opposite.
Exactly.
I mean, there's a lot of signs that are pointing against him right now.
Yes.
Are you wanting to hear him out? You wanting to accuse him? What is our plan of attack here?
Hey, crackhead!
Well, I really want you guys to help me figure out what to do. Like, should I hear him out? Should I never talk to him again? Should I ask him straight up, what happened? Why were you acting like that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we're going to have to talk to him again if we want to continue with the second date. So
Yeah.
if it's not the drug deal, would you consider giving him another shot?
I think I might, but I don't know what explanation it's going to be. I mean, you never know, so I'm open to the possibility.
All right. Well,
Okay.
we're going to play a song, give this guy a call, and then get your second date, okay?
Thanks, you guys.
All right. Hold on. I think the key to dating is you have to bring a little energy and excitement to the night.
Okay, yeah, for sure. You don't want a boring night.
Right, you don't want to come across as being boring and be willing to take a few risks.
Okay.
That's why whenever I go out on dates, when I'm with them, I always close my eyes behind the wheel for 10 to 20 seconds.
That's not...
It's just enough risk to let my date know that if she sticks with me in her life, things will never be boring.
I thought you were going to say she would die. But okay, whatever.
It's exciting, isn't it? You never know.
Okay.
It's the same mentality that one of our listeners, Sawyer, brought to his date. He says he took a few risks, and he's not sure if maybe they were a little bit too much.
Oh, goodness.
Well, let's find out. Sawyer, how you doing?
Hey, I'm hanging in there. How you doing?
You didn't, risk anyone's life, did you?
No, not on this date.
Okay. Yeah, right.
He pulled it back for this one.
I see.
So what's the name of the girl you want us to call today?
Ariana.
Ariana.
I know. Yeah, Jose's got a big crush on Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? Come on.
How did you meet Ariana?
Classic these days, met on a dating app.
Okay. And how was that? I mean, you hit her up first and you guys talked about what?
I did. I hit her up first. I said I was looking for Ariana Grande, but ended up with Ariana Venti.
Oh, because she's even bigger.
Oh. Well,
I don't know if that's
not physically bigger, just,
probably
better.
Physically, too. Ariana is tiny.
Well,
Grande girl.
That's true. Just that you meant like an upgrade from Ariana Grande.
That's what I meant, and I'm pretty sure she took it that way. I mean, she kept talking to me, so...
okay.
At least you weren't like, dang, girl, you ain't Grande. You're like a big gulp.
Yeah.
I bet she gets it all the time, though.
Yeah.
But it worked.
Did it work?
I mean, you went on a date, right?
Yeah, we did, but it almost didn't happen, you know?
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, she said she was about to delete the app, is what I mean.
We all delete the app, and then you're always back on, but it's like, out of whatever.
Frustration.
You're always
delete it Monday through Friday, upload it again Friday through Sunday.
Exactly. You have 2 drinks on Saturday, and boom, here I am.
Yeah. So what did you guys do for your date?
Well, I wanted to show her that I was that quality guy, and so I booked a nice restaurant.
That's good.
And so you're going into this knowing that you're looking more for a relationship, not for just Netflix and chill.
I am looking for a relationship, and regardless, she is very attractive.
Okay.
Yeah, so if she did just run a Netflix and chill, you're not going to stop her.
Right.
So both things could exist.
So how did things go at the restaurant?
I mean, it started off pretty well. I'm a little nervous, but we decided, hey, why don't we share a fact about each other that wasn't on the dating app?
Okay.
So she says her biological father is actually a sperm donor.
Oh, that's
interesting.
That's some good dinner conversation right there.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to say. I was just nervous, so I made a joke, and I don't know if it went over well.
No.
Yeah, because that could be a sensitive topic,
Well, what was the joke?
I said, well, that probably increases your chance of incest.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is.
Very off-putting.
That would fall flat for me.
No, I saw that in the Chris Rock special.
No.
How did you respond to that?
Well, she didn't know what to say, so I then came back and I said, is what I would have said if I wasn't one of those quality guys.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was one of those losers that you dated on the app in the past, but luckily I never would say something like that on a first date.
I think that's a good save.
Good. You read the room, you shot your shot, and then shifted.
All right. Is that the risk that you were talking about in your email? The risk that you took?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the risk.
Okay.
Okay.
Luckily that paid off, I think.
It did.
How was the momentum after that?
I mean, she laughed and we carried on, and then after that it was a nice walk, and at the end we shared a really nice kiss.
Oh.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
And what made it really nice?
Yeah. I mean, when one feels right and one doesn't feel right.
Yeah,
this
for
one
sure.
felt like
It's just chemistry.
Just standing there right in front of that donation clinic. It just felt right.
I think that's so sweet.
It's like your dad's house.
Yeah, it's kismet. All right, so how did the night end after the kiss? Was that it?
I mean, yeah, it was great. Walked her to her car, and it was, I figured we'd see each other, and then in a couple of weeks, and since then, or she's getting back to me, but like the energy isn't what it was, if that makes any
Totally
sense.
know what you mean, dude.
And but that just
Yeah.
seems so weird because she was gonna like delete the app because she was sick of playing games, and then it seems like you're not doing that.
Yeah.
So
Was there anything from the night that you feel like might have gone wrong and could be the reason that she's not getting back to
besides
you?
the incest joke,
Well, anything worse than that?
I'm just thinking, like, did she find another nice guy on the app, and what's going on? So
Probably.
Okay.
Just to be honest.
Yeah.
If she's an attractive girl on a dating app, their DMs are probably blown up.
Well, I don't know. We'll play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Ariana for you, and we'll try and get you your second date, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on. Usually when I'm on a date and somebody drops an incest joke, my shirt immediately comes off. And I'm already planning our second and third dates right afterwards.
are those dates with your sister or?
It's with whoever.
Okay.
This incest really gets me going. But that wasn't the case with one of our listeners, Sawyer.
Weird.
Who said he took a risk at dinner and made a joke about his date's biological dad being a sperm donor and the possibility of her hooking up with a half-brother somewhere down the road.
Yeah.
And now, mysteriously, Sawyer's not getting a call back. Weird.
I mean,
We say that, but I don't actually think that that's it.
you
No.
see, I think it's her fault. You shouldn't tell a fact. Like, that's a weird fact.
It is a weird fact.
What do you expect people to say?
Set herself up a little.
Well, I don't know if anybody else in the room has thought of this, but what if she did some research after the date and found out, Sawyer, that you two are actually biologically related?
That could be.
Oh.
Just saying, we've heard stranger things happen on this show.
Was your dad ever a donor?
Not that I know of.
If it was the case, are you still open for a second date?
I think I'd be a hard pass.
Okay.
I
know he did. I heard it.
Well, let's find out for sure. We're going to call Ariana right now. You ready to do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hi, this is Ariana.
Oh, hi, Ariana. This is Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I was hoping you have a second.
Hi.
Hi. I was hoping you have a second to talk with us.
Wait, what can I help you with?
We do a segment on our show. I don't know if you've heard of it before. It's called a second date.
Okay.
Okay. It's where if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to them for you to try and figure out the reason why they're ghosting.
So why are you calling me?
Yeah.
Well, because you went out with a guy recently and you've been kind of avoiding him lately. He wants to know the reason why. His name's Sawyer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was it. That was a positive.
It felt like it.
Yeah. Did you have a good time with Sawyer?
Yeah, we had a nice time.
Oh, I wasn't sure. She's like, yeah, I hate him.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. He feels like you've been kind of hard to get a hold of lately, and he's not sure why.
Is he reading that wrong?
No, I mean, we text and stuff. I mean, I'm going to be in touch with him. I like him.
No,
yeah.
he said you text him, but he says it's not like before. Like now it's very sparingly, and it doesn't seem like you're that into it.
Could you just tell him, like, I'll be in touch, in a couple of weeks?
Weeks?
And not to worry, and...
That doesn't help a lot.
Well, we can tell him that, but it would be nice if there was a reason to go along with it. Like, why should he wait a few weeks? Is there a reason?
Well...
There has to be.
Oh, my gosh.
Just says, I wanna wait
Are
2
you
weeks.
dating someone else?
No, actually, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay. Can you tell us something that we could pass along to Sawyer to help him understand? Because he's really confused after what he described as a really great date.
I mean, he says your guys' kiss was amazing.
It was pretty good, yeah.
She sounds
Okay.
like she's into
Oh,
it.
that's
Yeah.
sweet.
I mean, it does sound like you're into him, and I know for a fact that he likes you. So what's the problem?
Okay, I just need to wait until after Valentine's Day.
Oh, no.
Why?
What?
Like, do you already have a date planned or something for Valentine's Day?
No. All right. I know this sounds crazy.
I love when stories start like that. Give me more, Ariana.
I know
They're
this
my
sounds
favorite
crazy.
kind.
Okay, so I've done the math, and with my schedule, like with work and everything and family and stuff, there's no way that he and I are going to be able to go on like more than 3 dates before Valentine's Day.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
I feel like if we go out before Valentine's Day, then he's going to feel obligated to buy me a gift.
Okay.
And then that's going to creep me out because it's too soon to buy me a gift.
Oh, I kind of understand this.
Wait, what?
So because you could only get 3 dates in before Valentine's Day, he would buy you a gift and you wouldn't like that.
I know myself. I'll freak out. I'll be like, oh, it's too clingy. I'm gone. And then I'm going to sabotage this thing before it even started.
I will say, I mean, you got to look at it though. Like 3 dates before Valentine's Day, then suddenly, you're not in a relationship, but you're not in a relationship.
No, you gotta look
you're
at
in
it as a man is buying you something for free. Will you take it? Yes. What are you saying, Alexis?
Even if it was something that was really simple, like flowers, that would creep you out?
I don't know. It happened once in the past before, and it just didn't work out. And I feel like if we just wait till afterwards, everything will be fine, and we can take things slow, and it'll be more organic. And
Okay.
Okay,
So you just want to take Valentine's Day out of the equation, so you're not going to call him until after February 14th.
yeah, I mean, come on, it's not that far away. I mean,
Okay, I
I
mean,
feel like it would just be so much better.
if that's how you feel, I guess that's how you feel. But what do you want us to tell him?
I don't know. Tell him I'm out of town or something.
Well, boy, do we have a gift for you.
Yeah,
Can't do that.
I can't really tell him that because you kind of already did.
Yep.
You should know
Oh,
Sawyer's
no.
on the other line listening, and he heard everything that you just said.
Surprise.
What?
Hello.
Happy early Valentine's Day.
No, don't say that.
Oh my God. Are you guys serious right now?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Oh, God.
Hi, Sawyer. Hi.
Oh, my God. I would imagine, Ariana, right now, if you felt a Valentine's Day gift was creepy, that this might be a little much for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think? Wow. I don't know what to say. I mean,
Look, I got to be honest. Like, I have played this over in my head 100 times. I would never have thought this would have been the issue. Getting you a gift? I have an idea. What if we just don't get each other presents for Valentine's Day? And we just say, hey, it's just another day out there. Why don't we just,
You're saying still go on dates before then, but agree to not give each other gifts.
Totally, no pressure. It's just, hey, it's another day.
Wow.
Okay.
You may be the only girl that doesn't want a gift on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, now Ariana is thinking, oh, but that's going to set a precedent for the rest of our relationship. Does that mean we'll always skip Valentine's Day?
Yeah, it's not like I never want a gift. I just don't want a gift this soon. But I also feel like it's weird now because now and we've talked about it. So now it's kind of like the elephant in the room,
Okay. But maybe it's better. It's always good to have an open line of communication with somebody you're dating. And, I mean, we ripped the awkward Band-Aid off for you two.
Yeah, look,
I just wish
flexible.
we could just wait until after.
But
The
I
worst.
I heard it, and I got witnesses. You said you liked me.
Uh-oh. You've been caught.
You did, Ariana.
It's deep down there somewhere.
We were recording this.
Yeah.
No, I never said I didn't. No, I like you. I just want to wait. I just want it to be normal. I feel like it's weird.
I think you're overthinking
Yeah.
a lot.
So now it's weird if he buys you a gift, and it's also weird if he doesn't buy you a gift. What's the middle ground there?
Well, I didn't think I was going to be on the radio. I just thought we would text for a few weeks and then it would work itself out.
It sounds like you really want relationships to organically happen and you want to go with the flow, but you were very much overanalyzing all of this.
Yeah, I mean, Sawyer likes you. Bottom line.
And he's darling.
I don't know,
come on,
guys.
like, I'm a quality guy. Come on, you saw that on the first day. I've made you laugh. Why put this in between us? Let's just, I found something I like. Usually in life, I go for that. So
He's the type of guy that can actually tell a good incest joke. Those guys are rare.
Don't let them go.
You cannot let them slip away no matter what holiday's on the horizon.
That's why Brooke married her husband.
Yeah, I know. Unless it's Siblings Day, and that might be a weird one to do it on, but
He's lucky I liked him because I let that joke slide.
Come on, Ariana. Say, if you were talking to your best friend right now, she would tell you to take the second date.
Yeah.
She would tell you you're being crazy.
In fact, we will pay for that second date, Ariana, if you're willing to go out with Sawyer one more time. What do you say?
What if we did it on February 15th?
No, just go on the date.
Let's compromise.
I mean, yeah, we will offer to pay for a date after Valentine's if that's what makes you feel the most comfortable, Ariana.
That's all I'm asking. It would be perfect.
Sawyer, what do you think? Are you willing to wait until after Valentine's Day to see her one more time?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'll wait because I like you, but I'm not going to stop texting you. I mean, it's not going to make me stop trying, just so you know.
So you better be strong.
Yeah.
Well, we can totally text. I mean, maybe even FaceTime.
Oh. That was a little flirty laugh, wasn't it?
I don't know, guys. It sounds like you're getting a little too clingy.
All right. All right, guys, let's do it. We're putting on the books Valentine's Day FaceTime.
Yeah! All right. Let's go.
That's right in the middle.
It's a date.
12:01.
Okay.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know what's more annoying than being just blown off for a date?
What's that?
Somebody constantly scheduling with you and then changing it over and over and over and over again. Because this is like, why can't you just be honest and say, I don't want to go out with you, instead of constantly stringing me along, be like, I can't go out today, but how about like 2 weeks from now? And then you schedule 2 weeks from now. Oh my God, something else came up. That's the issue that Jill is having. Jill is on the phone today for a second date update. She emailed us about a guy named Sam that she met online. Jill, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
So that seems to be the issue, huh? Sam is just kind of stringing you along.
Yeah, he just keeps pushing things further and further away from me, and I just don't understand why.
Okay, well, how did you meet him, first of all?
We met online.
You did.
I thought he was super nice, and we had talked for a few weeks before we actually decided to meet, but we did have, like, good conversation throughout that time.
Was it a dinner and drinks type of situation?
Yeah, it was a dinner date.
Okay.
And he was just super nice and handsome, and I was just, like, really excited about it. But there was, like, a red flag.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
I really thought he was a good guy, so I was giving him every signal I could think of to try and get him to kiss me.
Yeah, you're like touching his arm, you're pushing your boobs together, you're trying to scoot over closer to him.
Yes. You know, the shuffling of the keys at my car door, like everything.
Oh, that's the worst, when you're standing there and just waiting.
Yes, and even more embarrassing is that there was a point where I was literally like inches away from him, like our toes were touching.
Okay, and he just was not getting it.
No. And all he could muster was like, yeah, let's hang out this weekend.
In his defense, maybe he's just a guy that gets nervous in that situation.
Or maybe he doesn't kiss on the first date. There are some guys like that.
That is very rare. Usually guys don't kiss on the first date because they're scared to go in for it. I've been in that situation too, where I can tell a girl wants to kiss you really bad, but still in the back of your head you're like, no, I don't think she went out. I don't think she enjoyed herself enough to do it. I'm not going to do it. Then the date is over and you're like, damn it, I missed the opportunity. So
Really? I hope that's what happened.
Why didn't you just kiss him, Jill? What kept you from doing that?
I felt like I was trying to make all the moves to get him to know that I was interested. So him, like, not reciprocating in the same way,
Right.
I felt, like, nervous about it because I'm like, I'm not going to just, jump on him because I was giving him all these signals.
do you feel like he didn't want to kiss you?
I don't know. That's what I don't understand. Like, I thought it was a good sign that he said, all right, let's hang out this weekend. So I'm like, okay, so he doesn't not have an interest in me. He does because he wants to see me more.
And anytime you refer to future plans, it's always a good sign.
If we call this guy and get him on the phone and he says, dude, she just was like a close talker, especially at the end of the night, like she was jingling her keys in my face and her breath was just terrible. And I thought about kissing her and she just smells funny. Are you going to be upset?
Of course, but I would at least like to know.
Yeah.
Because he keeps making these future plans, but then they just keep getting pushed, like, every 3 days. Like, the day comes, and then he's like, sorry, I forgot about this with work or whatever. Let's hang out a couple days from now. And then that day comes, and he's like, you're just going to kill me, but this and this came up.
How many times has he rescheduled?
5 times.
Do you think he's just flaky, or do you think that he's trying to not see you?
I don't know. I usually think that, like, you would just stop responding or send me a text and it just didn't work out or whatever.
Right.
But don't keep rescheduling. And I just really want help with it because I don't know what went wrong.
I'm a person who overbooks myself, and I always screw somebody in the situation, and it doesn't feel good. So maybe it's just that, he has a couple more priorities over you right now because you've only gone on one date.
Yeah, and I understand that. I just would want to know that that's the truth.
Yeah.
And not feel like he's just stringing me along. You know what I mean?
Totally.
So you're kind of in that weird limbo spot where you're like, okay, is he really that busy? Yeah. Or is he blowing me off?
Exactly.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, and hopefully we can find the answer for you, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Jill, you ready to go with your second date update?
Yeah.
Okay, I do have to tell you, unfortunately, I'm going to need to reschedule your second date update for 3 days from now, okay? That's all right.
Don't do that to me.
If you're just tuning in, Jill wants us to call this guy named Sam. They met online, had a nice date. At the end of the date, he kind of chickened out in kissing her. But they made plans to go out again, and he's been blowing her off constantly, just rescheduling the date. He hasn't actually said he doesn't want to see her again. So we're going to give him a call, see if we can get him on the phone, and ask if he's legitimately busy and has to switch the date every time, because he's switching now 5 times. Is that right, Jill?
Yeah, 5.
He switched your date 5 times. So we're going to see if he's actually busy or if he really is just blowing her off. And if he is legitimately busy, you want us to try to nail down a date so you guys can actually go out?
Actually, I just want to find out where he is right now, and then I'll just meet him right now.
That's even a better idea. Like, if we get him on the phone, he's like, no, I'm really busy. I just, dude, stay where you are. I'm going to get her car to come meet you right now.
I like your plan a lot.
Okay, I'm going to call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hey, is Sam there?
Yeah, this is he.
Sam, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, hey.
Are you familiar with our show at all?
I mean, kind of.
Okay. Well, I'm calling you because I have something to ask you about. You recently went out with a girl named Jill who listens to our show.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and
How'd you
Jill
guys-
emailed us and told us a little bit about meeting you, told us about your date, said that she liked you a lot. She says that you guys have tried to schedule meetings to go out again, and every single time the date comes up, you switch it for a couple days. Like, you've blown her off 5 times now, and she's wondering if you actually really want to go out again or if you are not into her and you're just afraid to tell her that.
No, I'm not blowing her off. I've texted her.
Okay.
I'm just busy. I'm really busy.
That was her worry, because she told us that you've texted her and you've, like, changed the date every single time that you guys are supposed to go out.
Yeah, I mean, I work. I'm busy. I mean, she's a nice girl. She's great. I just have a lot to do right now.
But you can see how she'd think that you're blowing her off, right? Are you really that busy?
Yes, I'm busy, guys. I mean, why are you questioning like I'm lying? I'm not.
Well, I don't know. Just because, Sam, I don't mean, I've been in the situation before where, I've either done that to somebody or somebody has done that to me, and you feel like, man, they just don't want to see me again. So Jill emailed us to call you and ask if you didn't want to see her again. So you do want to see Jill again?
Yes, of course. I mean, she's great. She's pretty. She's awesome. I'm busy right now. We have to find the time.
What are you so busy with? I know you work, but 5 times is a lot.
Are you just kind of nervous around her? It's understandable if you are.
I mean, I'm kind of uncomfortable about this, so I can tell you guys what's going on if you promise you just kind of stop questioning me about it, writing me about it, because it's making me a little awkward.
For sure, man. I just want to let Jill know that you actually like her so we can get you guys in the same place at the same time, like you've been trying to do.
Just, you can let her, maybe it'll help if you let her know that I do want to see her again. It's just there's a reason why I'm taking it slow. It's because I did get out of a relationship a couple months back, split from my ex, and she emailed me, and she told me the reason why she broke up with me is because she said I was a bad kisser.
Oh, all right. That sucks. So you got broken up with because you're a bad kisser, and that's why you are scared to kiss Jill.
Yes.
You know that can't be a real reason and that your ex is just trying to hurt your feelings, right?
I mean, I don't. She seemed pretty specific in the email, so I don't.
Yeah, that would suck. Like, somebody can say they don't like your personality, but then to be like, oh, you're a terrible kisser so bad that I couldn't stay with you. That's gotta stick with you for a little while.
It does, and that's why I'm trying to get better at it. That's what I'm doing right now. Is trying to get better at it.
You're trying to get better.
Kissing your hand a lot.
What do you mean you're trying to get better at it?
There's this school that helps you with that. It's a kissing school.
No.
Are you being real?
Yes, that's why I've been kind of pushing the dates back because I've been busy going to school. They have workshops.
You're kidding me.
Wait, you're paying?
Sam, you're going to a kissing school?
Yeah, and this is why that's why I'm uncomfortable about it. It's like I tell people, if I tell somebody, they're not going to believe me or they think it's a joke or something. It's like, no, it's real.
That's awesome. This really exists.
It's not like you're meeting somebody in the back alley, right?
No. This is a legit, real school. It cost me $375 to sign up.
Oh my God.
And they offer you workshops and there's one-on-one lessons and all that. And it takes a little bit of time. And once I'm done, that's when I'll call Jill and we'll go back out.
Man, hey, Sam, good for you, man.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you know what? Thank you for sharing that with us. I appreciate it. I know, like you said, you feel embarrassed about that. But if you feel like you were a bad kisser and you didn't want to kiss her, I would think that a girl would be flattered by the fact that you just paid $375 to go get classes to learn how to kiss her right.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I'm hoping for. So, I mean, if you guys can tell her I want to see her again, I definitely told her. But if maybe you can kind of back me up, that would be great.
Sam, you know what? Why don't you just tell her because she's actually on the phone listening?
Oh, wait, what?
Jill just listened to our conversation.
Oh, I had no idea that was the reason.
What's going on here?
It's called a second date update. We do it on our show where we call somebody who went on a date with one of our listeners and they think they're being blown off, and we ask them what happened. We have that person listen on the other line to see if we can get an answer. And Jill just heard you say that you're going to a kissing school, so hopefully you can kiss her better if you guys ever go out again.
Please tell me this is like make-believe and joke.
It's not make-believe.
Oh, you poor baby. I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
This is really embarrassing for me. I mean, I screwed up somewhere in the past. Obviously, I'm just trying to fix it so I don't do it again with you. And yeah.
Sam, you make it sound like you're like a drug addict who had a problem and then fell. You just were told by an ex that you don't kiss that well. It's not like a problem you had in your past. I think you're gonna be okay, man.
Kissing rehab?
Yeah.
I mean, I actually think it's really cool that you're trying to look into it and make yourself feel more confident about it, and you don't even have to worry about it. I'm not going to pressure you or anything.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
But I mean, that's the thing. I enjoyed our time. I really do like you, Jill. I enjoyed going out with you, and I don't want to ruin it by, being a bad kisser, because it's like she thought I was bad, and if you think I'm bad, and you don't want to go out with me anymore, it's like,
No. I understand why there would be a fear there, but it can't be so bad that I would just not.
Sam, it would find it hard to believe that you're that bad of a kisser. Yeah. That Jill's going to kiss you one time after she already likes you from your first date, and then she's just going to go running for the hills. Like, oh my God, it was terrible.
Yeah, maybe.
I doubt that you're that bad of a kisser.
I thought I wasn't that bad before, but clearly someone broke up with me.
Well, you got to be way better now.
It's sometimes it's just that two people's chemistry doesn't work well together, and maybe it was just you and your ex. Kissing with a different person is different every time. I mean, and think of all the cool stuff you've learned.
Yeah, I mean, the classes have been good, and I really feel more comfortable doing it. I just want it to be, perfect. I mean, they say the first kiss is always like that, the big thing.
Sam, I have an idea. Why don't you save the rest of your $375 and we just go out on dates and then we can practice?
All right. Oh, that's a good idea, Jill. Sam, would you like to go out with Jill again on a second date? We will pay for it.
Of course. I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. But and before your classes are done at the kissing school, I want you guys to go out soon.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. I mean, I would rather practice with her than spend money.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Extra credit, Sam. So you'll go out with Jill again.
Absolutely, I want to.
Jill, I'm assuming you want to be his kissing coach from this point on.
Oh, of course.
All right, well, congratulations then, you guys. Jill, you got your second date. We'll send you guys out again.
Yay.
All right. And if before you guys get more intimate and he suddenly disappears, he's like, I was going to a sex school trying to figure out how to... I would not recommend another date after that, okay?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, that's so sweet. I almost cried. Really?
Aww.
Enjoy the kissing classes, cutie pies, is what it says. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And we're talking about the second date update. If you missed it, Jill went out with a dude named Scott once. And after that date, he kept being kind of elusive and postponing the second meetup. In fact, he rescheduled 5 different times. And Jill thought, of course, she was being blown off and couldn't figure out why, because they had such a great time. And we got Scott on the phone, and he revealed that the reason that he kept promising a date and then changing it is because he enrolled himself in a kissing class to improve his kissing skills. Wow. He said he had an ex who recently said the reason she dumped him is because he's a horrible kisser, so he's trying to fix that.
I just have so many questions about these kissing schools.
I know, I didn't know they existed at all.
Interesting.
Jill thought the reason was endearing and cute, and of course wanted to go out with him again if he learns to be a better kisser.
Yeah. I wonder how bad he really was, too.
I know.
I mean, where you literally have to pay to have someone teach you? That's pretty bad.
Just keep doing it, man. You'll get better, I think.
I mean,
we've all done.
Well, I don't know. I've had a couple boyfriends, and I'm like, that's not ever going to improve.
There's some people who never get better at it at all.
True.
So they're going to go out again. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today met the girl that he wants to call at a rock climbing class.
Oh, cool.
Or like a little club, I guess, that they have. I've gone to one of these rock climbing gyms before. It was very bad for me, though, because I got to the top of the little rock wall, and then I turned around and I just started crying because I couldn't get down.
Oh, that's
And
so
then
sad.
They had to call the firefighters to come and rescue me.
Was
it
that
was
your
cool.
flight?
It made the news. I was like the cat stuck in a tree story at the end of the news. That was the feel-good story, but I could never go back to rock climbing after that. It's just...
I could see the headline. Watch this little guy get saved at the rock climbing gym.
Too traumatic for me.
Yeah.
But Ed, you're a pretty good rock climber, huh?
Yeah, I am a pretty good rock climber.
That's sexy. I'm going to tell you right off the bat that I have a thing for rock climbers.
Well, thank you, Brooke. Thank you.
Yes.
Clearly the girl that you want to call today doesn't.
Well, I mean, I guess not, you know?
Tell us a little bit about her.
Well, her name's Nicole, and I met her at my rock climbing gym, and she just was really cute, you know?
Is that when you put the chalk that you used for your hands and you smacked her on the butt and left a handprint?
No, well, I didn't think that we were probably at that stage yet.
Yeah.
Jubal
That's another
moves
reason
quick.
why I'm not allowed back into those rock climbing classes. I had a lot of fun with that.
Just how many handprints can you make?
How'd you guys initially start talking?
Well, you know, I saw her form, and I thought it was pretty good, so I went up and I gave her a compliment. I told her that I thought I liked her strong hands.
Are you serious? That is not the line you used.
Yeah, I was joking, and I told her I was joking, and we laughed about it. It was great.
Okay, that's good. That's a risk. That's a risk there, and I guess
agree.
I guess it worked because you guys actually went out, right?
Well, I mean, kind of not really, you know. We were planning to go out, but it kind of got sidetracked.
What does that mean?
Well, so afterwards I asked her if she wanted to have a drink after class, and she said yeah. So we were going to go out, but, you know, I was kind of smelly after class, and, you know, she had built up a workout too, so, like, we needed to shower, but my place was all on the other side of town, so she said that I could, you know, come over to her place and shower, and so we went over there.
Wow.
That's
So
nice.
she offered for you to go to her place and shower on the first time she met you.
No, not like I'm some weirdo that she's inviting over out of the blue, you know. I'd seen her a few times at this club, and, you know, I just needed to get clean. It wasn't like a sexual thing at all, you know.
Okay.
I was kind of stinky, you know.
I don't know. No matter what, a girl invites me to shower with her, and to me, that's always sexual.
I don't think she said with her. I think just at her house.
Oh, that's what I heard.
I mean, it wasn't with her. We weren't in the shower together.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
So what happened? You went back to her house?
So we go back to her house, and she showers, I shower, and we're getting ready to go out, and she gets a phone call from a friend who's stranded somewhere, like at the airport or something, and she asks if she can go get her.
Did that seem like an excuse to you?
Yeah.
Well, it sounded a lot like an excuse to me. I mean, I'm trying to be cool and everything, but I say, we'll just have your friend call AAA. They can come get her, right? So
you
Or AAA? I mean.
Well, yeah, she said her friend had a flat tire and that she was close to the airport and needed to run over there to help her out.
Yeah, I like how you're persistent, though. Dude, AAA or something. You don't need to help your friend out right now. Like, there's many services. There's lots of people who can. I'm sure somebody will be driving by and help her out. Let's go on our date right now.
Yeah, but I'm like, it kind of sounded like a line.
Right.
But
Okay, so did she go help her friend out then?
Yeah, unfortunately she did. She said that she really had to go and that her friend really needed her help. So, but she did say, can we take a rain check?
Okay.
So I thought, okay, I guess let's do that.
See, I just think that's so weird because if, like, my friend truly called me and had a flat tire, I'd be like, hey, come with me, then we'll go out after.
But that's weird. Then you're introducing him to friends
No,
already.
I think she's lying. That's all I'm saying.
So did you get the rain check then?
No, I mean, she's been MIA from the club and no calls.
Wow. Okay, and how many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
4 times.
4 times, and she's not showing up to any of the rock climbing stuff.
Not showing up to any of the classes.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's pretty intense to get someone to change their entire activity schedule to avoid you, is what it sounds like.
Oh well, I don't know. I'm hoping that either she's really sick, I guess, or maybe like something happened at the airport and like they're in trouble or something. I guess.
I hope that while she was changing her friend's tire, she got hit by a car and has been in the hospital, so that she's not calling me back. Not that I did something wrong. Is that what you're saying?
Well, okay, but that sounds a little bit worse than what I actually meant. I mean, I don't want her to get hit by a car or anything. I just don't want it to be my fault.
I'm glad you had to clarify that. That's good.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Ed?
Yeah.
Well, I know you're on the phone to do a second date update, but I have, something that just came up, and I'm not going to be able to do it. A buddy of mine, his bike tire popped.
Oh,
so
bike
I got to
tire.
go help him out, okay?
Oh, you're joking, right?
No, he's real close to his house. He's like 10 blocks away from his house, but I feel like I need to help him out. So let's just take a rain check on this whole second date update thing, okay?
You can't call AAA?
He's like, ha ha.
All right. And the reason that I'm saying that to Ed is because Ed wants us to call a girl named Nicole today. They met at a rock climbing group. After the rock climbing class one day, they agreed to go out, but they had to shower, so they went back to her place to shower. After they were done getting ready, she said, hey, something just came up. One of my friends has a flat tire or something, and I have to go help them. So we think that's an excuse that she made up to get out of the date because since then she hasn't talked to him. She hasn't even shown up to the rock climbing class, which makes me think that you must have done something really bad, Ed.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what it was. If I did,
Did you do anything weird in the shower, like make any strange noises
Terrible
or use
singer.
her expensive shampoo without permission? Because that stuff costs a lot.
No, I just took a shower.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out what happened, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Who knows? Maybe she's still by the side of the road helping her friend out with that tire.
It just took him a while to figure out how to change one.
It's been weeks.
It's about 2 weeks now, but here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Nicole there?
Yes, this is Nicole.
Hey, Nicole, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. How can I help you?
Well, I'm calling you today because we recently got an email into our show from somebody who's trying to get a hold of you.
Someone trying to get a hold of me?
Yeah. Apparently, they've tried to call you a bunch, and you're not responding to them, so they asked if maybe we could get you on the phone.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little confused.
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened.
Oh, jeez.
So the guy's name is Ed, and you know Ed from your rock climbing group?
Oh, my God. Yeah, I do. I know him.
Well, Ed emailed us because he said that when you guys were supposed to go out, you ended up saying you had to rain check it to help your friend out with a flat tire, but since then you haven't talked to him or even shown up to the rock climbing group.
He's given you a lot of information. What else did he tell you? God.
That's pretty much it. He just told us that you guys met at class and we're supposed to go out, and then he thinks you made up an excuse.
I did, but I think he's leaving out a big part of the story.
Really?
He did something weird, didn't he? I know he did something weird at your house.
I definitely classify it as weird, yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
Oh, God, this is so embarrassing.
Is it like...
What did Ed tell you about our date?
He said that you guys were at your rock climbing class, and then after you were supposed to go somewhere, so you went back to your house to shower, and then you got out of the shower and said that your friend had a flat tire that you had to go help her, and then that was it.
Okay, well, there's definitely a part left out of that story. I was in the shower. I took a shower first, and I hear a knock on the door, and he yells through the door, "Hey, do you have another bathroom?" And I'm like, "No, sorry, give me 2 minutes, I'll be right out." So I finish showering quickly, and I come out of the bathroom, and I'm like, "Okay, it's ready now." And he's like, "Great, thanks." So he's showering, and I'm just waiting for him. I get dressed, I get ready, put some makeup on, and I went to the kitchen to get a glass of water, and I'm smelling something weird at the sink. So I investigated, and I put my nose closer to the sink, and I'm smelling urine coming from my sink.
You smelled pee in your sink.
Yeah, like really strong, really strong. No mistaking.
Are you saying that you think he peed in your sink?
Absolutely. I mean, why would he knock on the door asking if I have a bathroom, and then mysteriously my sink smells like pee?
Oh, my God.
You think he had to go so bad that he urinated in your kitchen sink?
I don't think anybody has to go that bad that they have to urinate in someone's sink that has dishes in it.
Oh, and they had dishes in it, too.
He didn't even move him out if he was going to do that?
Did you ask him about this?
No, I mean, he obviously did it, and I'm like gagging. I had to get out of this, so I made up an excuse that a friend needed my help.
Are you sure you didn't have like anything in your sink that could have smelled like urine and you just didn't remember like old food or something?
I'm absolutely sure. Water glasses do not smell like urine.
That is crazy. Why would you do that?
So I guess that's understandable then why you don't want to call him back if you think that he peed in your sink.
It's so disgusting. I mean, really?
But why wouldn't you just tell him? Why do you make up the excuse of rain checking? Like, it'd be embarrassing to him, not to you.
I just wanted to get him the out of my house, and I'm never going to see this guy again, so why did it matter?
Yeah. Well, unfortunately for you, you are going to talk to him again because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you right now.
Nicole, look, I don't know what you thought you smelled, but I did not pee in your sink. There's no way.
Ed, it is unmistakable. There's no one else there.
I mean, do you have a cat? I mean, maybe the cat went in there.
I don't have a cat.
Why would I do that?
I don't know, but 1 + 1 = 2. You asked if I have another bathroom, and then suddenly my sink smells like pee.
Well, you know, Nicole, I don't know what else to say. I mean, like, maybe someone else peed in your sink. Because, I mean, it wasn't me, Nicole.
It's been happening a lot. There's been a rash of people just breaking into places and peeing in sinks.
And then leaving.
Yeah.
So you're trying to tell me that in the 2 minutes that I was in the shower, someone knocked on the door and said, "I have to pee really bad," and you were like, "Hey, why don't you pee in this girl's sink?"
No. I mean, I didn't see anybody. But, I mean, like, you know, maybe like during the day or something, somebody peed in there. I mean...
Ed, come on. You have to stop with the bullshit. Just be a man and fess up. I mean... I don't have a roommate, I don't have a cat. No one burgled me. It was you. So just admit it. I mean, come on.
Well, okay, so I went a little, but...
my gosh, Ed! Why wouldn't you go outside? You're a dude, man.
It doesn't matter if it's a little or a lot. Like, any amount of pee in my sink is not okay.
And I ran the hot water after. Look, I mean, I'm really sorry, but it was a lot longer than 2 minutes, you know, Nicole.
There were dishes in my sink.
Look, you know, I don't know if this makes it any better or whatever, but, like, I didn't pee on your water glass. Like, I moved it to the side and then moved it back. But, I mean, I didn't pee on it.
But the sink still smelled like pee, and then you put the dishes back in it, and it's like splashed all over
Well, I mean, I figured you might notice if the dishes were moved.
That is so gross, Ed. What was going through your head that said sink? Sink is the best option right now.
You had to pee.
Look, I mean, you can sit there and judge, but I mean, like, you don't know what I was going through at the time. Like, I had 2 big bottles of Gatorade on the way over there, and she doesn't have anywhere else to go. I mean, she doesn't have any plants or anything like. I mean, who doesn't have plants in her house? Come on.
If it were my place, I'd prefer you choose the sink over peeing in my plants, but that's just me.
You are so disgusting. I cannot believe this really happened.
Well, I didn't know what else to do. I mean, there was a lot of pressure going on there.
You couldn't wait 2 minutes. You're a grown man.
It was longer than 2 minutes, Nicole. Look, I'm really sorry, and I'm sorry I didn't tell you that I peed in your sink, and I'm sorry that I peed in your sink. But I really liked you, and I was having a good time, and you did say that you wanted a rain check, so I am hoping that you'll give me a second chance.
Hey, Nicole, would you like to go out with Ed again? We'll pay for a second date.
Yeah.
No way. Not a
Nicole,
chance.
we're going to pay for it.
Yeah, see? Neither one of you have to come out your pockets at all. We'll pay for the date, Nicole.
I don't think that's a big sell, Ed, for a girl.
It's not. It's so disgusting. I can't even look at you.
Come on. I mean, like, I'm sure if you could, like, put yourself in that situation, like, what would you do? I mean, maybe you would go in the sink, too.
You're just gross. There's no way in hell we're going out on a second date, any date, first date. Mm-mm.
All right. Well, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate your time.
Yeah.
And Ed, I hope you learned a lesson about peeing in people's sinks.
I can't believe that has to be a lesson someone learns.
Have we learned it?
Yeah, I've learned it.
All right,
that's
good.
good.
Yep, no more peeing in people's sinks.
For the record, guys, like, this is probably the first time this has ever really happened to me.
It's probably the first. You're not even sure if it's the first. We've done a lot of awkward second dates on this show, but I don't know if anything will top today's because the dude that sent us an email said that he was set up to go on a date with his sister.
What?
What?
No.
Yeah.
I think this is more than awkward. I think it's illegal. I'm pretty sure.
What's up, Rondell? How are you?
It wasn't with my sister. It was by my sister.
Oh. Okay.
That really changes things. That one word makes a big difference.
I think I need to read the emails a little more closely then. Sorry about that. All right, so you were set up by your sister. That makes me feel a lot better about this whole phone call now.
And is it with one of your sister's friends?
Yeah, well, sort of. They met at night school. My sister, goes to college there, and they just, I guess, became friends, and they thought I'd hit it off because she liked puzzles and I like puzzles, and
Okay,
That's
so
really cute.
your sister met another woman who is into puzzles, and she was like, you should date my brother because you're obviously a big puzzle guy.
well, yeah, puzzles are awesome. I mean, everybody should like puzzles.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
there's only
I
like
like
2
them.
of you under the age of 50 that are super into puzzles, so you guys are kind of meant to be.
I don't know about that. A lot of people are getting back into puzzles. It's kind of a cool thing to do now.
Okay, so it's like the coloring book thing.
I'm a bit ahead of the curve.
All right.
All right, Rondell. Can I call you Ron, by the way? That's short.
I prefer Rondell.
I've never heard a name like that. Is Rondell your first and last name, or is that your first name?
No, Rondell's my first name.
Okay.
Is it like
So, wait, you guys...
No,
why
I
are
guess we should talk about the
concentrating
date,
on
yeah.
his name? I want to
Tell
know about
us-
his date.
tell
His
us
name's
about-
Rondell. He didn't choose it. His
Yeah.
parents did.
Tell us about the girl you were set up to go out with. What's her name?
Her name's Jamie.
Jamie. All right. So how did your date go with her?
We went to a restaurant. I kind of nervous. I bought a new cashmere sweater.
Ooh, fancy, Rondell.
Yeah, it was hard to choose which one, but I did. So I'm excited. I'm get to the restaurant, and she's there, and she's just my type. She's beautiful, but not like too beautiful. She's
Don't tell me that you told her that. No woman wants to hear you're beautiful, but not too beautiful.
That'd be intimidating.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we're both 5s, and so it's
both 5s. Okay.
All right. So you consider yourself a 5, and she's a 5, so you guys work perfectly as far as looks go.
yeah, exactly. And if you do the math, together we're a 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
A perfect 10.
What was your opening line?
But you like puzzles.
Oh.
No. Well, I mean, I guess if she's a puzzle enthusiast like you are, it's probably a good opening line.
So you like puzzles.
Nice to meet you.
Did it lead to good conversation?
Oh, yeah. Everything went beautifully after that. I mean, she lit up, and we traded phones with each other, and we both showed each other pictures of puzzles we'd done.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And that you both have galleries of puzzles on your phone.
Yeah, this person is meant for you,
Yeah.
man. So how did the date end?
There was a small issue with the bill, but everything worked out after that, and we got it all sorted out. And
What happened with the bill?
Well, just at first, my card had declined, but it wasn't that big of a deal because she ended up paying for it, and I just paid her back. So it was all good.
Okay, so you had cash, or you paid her back later, like Venmo or something?
So I ended up driving her home like a gentleman, but we stopped by my place on the way back so I could pay her.
Okay.
Okay, so you had money at your house.
You didn't think to invite her in at that point? Like, hey, it might take me a while to find this money. It's in my bed. It's underneath my bed. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
No, gosh, no.
Yeah,
I don't think
thank
that ever
you.
crossed your mind. All right, so you paid her back, and did you just drive her back to her house, and that was it? Did you end the night with a kiss or anything?
Oh gosh, no kiss, no kiss, but it's okay. I like to become friends with someone before that happens. I mean, kissing on the first date.
Yeah, I know. I'm risky like that, though, you know?
You're so cute.
So why do you think she's not calling you back then? If you guys are perfect for each other, you both share a love of puzzles, and everything seemed great.
I keep asking myself that same question.
Have you talked to your sister about it, since your sister's the one that set you up and she's friends with her?
Yeah, she doesn't want to get involved in it, really.
That's never a good sign.
Yeah, and so I reached out to you guys because I just don't know what to do. You know how hard it is for a single guy to meet someone who loves puzzles as much as I do?
Yeah, I bet
I would
the
imagine
dating
hard.
pool is very shallow for
Yeah.
you. All right.
It is.
Well, we'll play a song, and then come back and call her and get your second date, okay?
If you guys can get her to go on a second date with me, then I'll give y'all all a free puzzle.
Nice.
Free puzzles, dude. I'll
I
do
want a free
anything.
puzzle.
You should see some of the things I've done for a free puzzle. All right, this is going to be easy. We'll get your second date right after this. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. In the middle of a second date, and if you're just tuning in, Rondal is on the phone. And real quick, I want to congratulate you, Rondal.
Oh, yeah, why's that?
Well, because I think you're the only person who has actually figured out how to get a successful second date.
What do you mean?
Bribery.
Oh,
At
yeah,
the end
yeah,
of this,
I forgot about that.
at the end of the first segment,
Yeah.
Rondal said if we get him a second date, he would give us all puzzles. If more people would do that, I would definitely try harder.
Lots of free stuff.
Like, if you offer me money, I will literally go physically kidnap that person, bring him to the studio, and take you guys on a second date myself.
I
So,
think that just makes you a pimp at that point, though.
which I've always wanted to be. So,
Oh, gosh.
Rondal, let me recap real quick so that people know what's going on. Rondal got set up on a date by his sister with a girl named Jamie. They went out for dinner. They talked about puzzles. They had a good time. He says there's one awkward moment when his credit card was declined, but he did pay her back. So now he's not sure why she isn't calling him back. And we're about to get her on the phone and see if we can figure it out. All right, Rondal, any last words before we call her?
I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm actually working on y'all's puzzles right now, so got a lot to live up to.
Okay, well, puzzle man, I actually hope that you find your missing piece here.
Oh, you've been waiting to say that.
Yeah.
Come on, puzzle puns are the best.
I make two of us. I got a lot. I got a lot of puzzles.
Yeah, I bet you do. All right, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jamie?
Yes?
Hey, Jamie, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
Who's this? I'm sorry. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay.
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 Any idea why a radio show would be calling you?
No.
We do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up blowing you off, you can email us. We'll get that person on the phone to see if we can figure out what happened. So somebody went on a date with you recently and you haven't called them back, so they got in touch with us.
Oh, okay.
Have you been on a lot of dates recently?
I mean, a couple, but, I don't. Oh.
Okay.
There's a lot
Now
of
did you
noises
just
coming
remember?
out of
Yeah,
you right now.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on in your head right now. Do you think you know who it is?
Yeah.
What's the name?
Rondong?
Yes. You win the prize.
Okay.
Rondal emailed us because he said that he really enjoyed going out with you. He thought it was cool to meet someone else who's into puzzles like he is, but now you're not talking to him.
Yes, that's accurate.
Did you not? You just didn't like him for some reason?
Well, he's fine. He's a nice man. He's
cute in a nerdy kind of way, and it was just, we were having a fine time talking, and he was showing me pictures of his puzzles, and
Do you meet other dudes out there who are just as into puzzles as you are?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not that into puzzles. I mean, I like to do a puzzle if I'm bored or, but I'm not like into it.
Okay. So you like puzzles, but you wouldn't classify yourself as a puzzle enthusiast.
No, I don't like, have a bunch of puzzles, no.
Okay.
So was he too into puzzles for you? Was it kind of a turnoff?
Well, no, it's sort of cute the way he's so enthusiastic about it. He's very animated, but it's not I'm not as into it as he is.
Okay. Well, did you have fun with him though?
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. I mean, everything was just, it wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst. It was,
Okay,
it got a little bit awkward. It just got a little awkward. And
So it did get awkward.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
He didn't really have a moment. Well, he had one moment he told us about where he thought it might have gotten awkward, and that was because his credit card got declined, but he paid you back, so.
Well, yes, his credit card got declined 3 times.
Oh, that sucks.
That's the worst. I mean, anyone can relate to that, though, right?
I could relate. I mean, I really wasn't upset about it. I happily paid with my own card, and he said he was going to pay me back, and really was not a hitch at all for me. That was not the awkward moment.
Okay. Do you mind telling us what the awkward moment is?
He was driving me home, and he had to stop at his house to go in and get the money to pay me back for the dinner. And he did not try anything sketchy because I kind of thought at first that was it. Like,
Oh, like he purposely gets his card declined and then goes, we got to drop by my house so I can get money.
Oh,
All right.
no. But he didn't ask me to come. I mean, I sat in the car. 5 minutes later, he comes back down with this, like, folder. It was like a booklet, that little thing. And he, like, scrambles it about and, like, gives me 4 or 5 little pieces of paper that turned out to be postage stamps.
Like stamps that you use to mail letters?
Yeah, but they're like collectible stamps. He has like a stamp collection.
Was he just showing you them? Like he wanted to...
No. He handed them to me and he said, this should cover dinner.
So he tried to pay you in stamps?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
They're like, but what are you supposed to do with those? Like you're supposed to show up at a stamp convention and sell them?
I don't know. The whole rest of the way home, all he did was talk to me about how expensive these stamps are and where they came from and when and why they are worth so much. But I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with them.
Wow.
So you never got the how you use them for money lecture.
I guess you just go to dinner with somebody and then hand them to pay them back. I don't know what to do with them.
I don't know a lot of restaurants that accept stamps as currency.
Oh, where?
I know it could probably help you out, though. Rondell probably knows how to get your money for those stamps, don't you think?
If he had told me, I would have taken the advice, but I'm certainly not going to call him and find out,
Well, how about you just talk to him right now, because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What? What did you just say?
I said he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Jamie, it's me, Rondell.
Hey, how are you?
Well, I'm a little confused, actually.
What would you possibly be confused about, Rondell?
I'm just not quite sure why you're upset about this. I mean, I've never, ever told anyone my stamp collection, much less a girl, and I've never given someone a stamp. I don't think you understand how valuable these stamps really are. Was I not very clear?
Well, yeah. I mean, I understand that they're valuable to people that collect stamps, but for people that are just need their money back from paying for dinner, no, I don't. They're not that valuable to me.
Yeah.
Well, these aren't just some kid stamps. And, it's never too late to start being a collector either. That's really not an excuse to me.
Oh, my God.
It's not an excuse now. He's mad.
Rondell, how much are these stamps worth?
Oh, gosh. Well, I gave her some midway ones. Well, I gave you that 1949 the Wright Brothers stamp.
Oh, that's a good one.
That one was at least $60 on some platforms.
Wow.
That's expensive, actually.
That's pretty good.
I
How
know.
much was the meal?
It was like $85.
Okay. So you almost have all of your money back in one stamp. That's
good.
That's pretty good.
No. It's the effort. I'm not going to sell stamps to get my money back.
You're right. You shouldn't sell it. It's a collector's item, and it will only appreciate in value.
Yeah. One day, your $85 meal, you could get millions back.
Okay, we're making fun of him, but
yeah, you're investing in your future.
I will say, I think that what he is trying to say here is that you were really special to him, and he gave you something special to show you that. It kind of got lost in nerd language, but I do think it was a nice gesture on his part.
Thank you. Thank you. Finally, somebody who understands, because those stamps were close to my heart, and I've kind of missed them since I gave them to you.
You're missing your stamps.
Rondell, I will be happy to send them back. And, I would have appreciated looking at your stamps without the whole monetary exchange thing going on, without all the this is the payback, like money spent, money returned kind of thing.
You're right, Jamie. They're not money. They're so much more than money. And my mom always keeps telling me that I need to make the bigger effort and all this material things in this world. And there's just, it reminds you of when life was easier and when stamps were the funnest thing you could have.
The good old days when stamps reigned supreme. Jamie, you don't see it? You don't see his point of view on that?
No, I totally understand. I get it. It was a simpler time, and it's just not something you come into contact with every day. Somebody trying to pay you in stamps. It's just odd.
But, up until the stamp moment, did you think that you were going to go out with him again?
I wasn't sure. He was just different. Just different than most men, I guess. And
thank you.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
sweet Rondell.
Well, Jamie,
my
would you
God.
like to go out with Rondell on a second date? We will pay for it with money and not stamps.
Maybe I just overreacted about the stamp thing. And hearing him talk on the phone, he just sounds so sweet about it. Yes, I will give him a second chance.
Oh, that's awesome.
Rondell, what do you think, man? You got your second date?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, it's right.
Watch the language,
Yeah, you better get ready.
Yeah.
Jamie, I promise, I double dog promise, my card is not going to get declined this time.
Okay. And I'll bring you back your stamps, okay? I'm going to bring them back to you.
Yeah, you don't have to. They were a gift, but that'd be awesome if you did.
Oh, my God. I think
This
that's
is-
more exciting than the actual
Dude,
date.
The best day ever for you, man. You got a second date and you get your stamps back.
Yeah, and we get puzzles.
Oh, that's right. You said you would send us puzzles too, Rondell.
Yep, this is going to be more than an expensive date than I thought.
Yeah, you got a lot of work to do, Rondell.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
For today's second date update, we got a dude named Gavin on the phone, and Gavin said he met the girl he wants to call today at a bros night at the club.
Oh,
Yeah. Bros night.
Oh, man.
Bros night out.
Yeah.
Where dudes go out trolling for ladies, and it's never successful.
What?
And then you just end the bros night back at your buddy's house, drinking and complaining about how all the girls were ugly anyway. And lesbians, too. They didn't want to talk to us. Must be a bunch of ugly lesbians at the club tonight.
Only possible explanation.
That's all it could possibly be. But it sounds like Gavin actually met a girl at a bros night, which is impressive. What's up, Gavin?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh,
Pretty good.
Gavin.
How'd you do that? How'd you actually meet a girl while you were out with your buddies?
Oh, man, you guys can hate all you want, but me and my buddy Dave, we go rubbing and clubbing all the time.
Did you wait? Stop, Gavin. You did not just say rubbing and clubbing.
I did.
I don't even really know what that means. Do you rub first? Do you club first? What's happening?
Just use your imagination. It ain't clubbing without the rubbing, right?
Oh man,
I'm using
God.
my imagination, and your bros night just got a lot more interesting.
Dude, I feel like you're the guy that girls try to avoid when they go out to the club. I'm sorry, Gavin.
I'll tell you that you're right about that sometimes, but
I instantly like you better for that response, though.
Yeah, I mean, nobody hits all the time, right? But
Right, okay.
you got to try.
All right, so it sounds like you didn't strike out this night. What's the girl's name that you want to call today?
Casey.
Oh,
Casey.
say it like that. She must be sexy.
Oh, man, this girl was sexy. She was exactly what I was looking for. And, you know, you dress well. You know, I dress really nice, and I smell really good.
Okay,
and
yeah.
it's like my thing. It's like what I do, right?
What attracted you to Casey? She was the only female that looked in your general direction, or was it?
Well, I'm like a dancer, too, right? Like, I'm not a professional dancer. I don't have no training or nothing, but I go clubbing a lot, and I watch other people, and I go home and I practice.
Oh, good job. Okay. Nice. I can actually appreciate a man who enjoys dancing and isn't just trying to grind on somebody's leg.
Mm-hmm.
I know you do. Ladies like the dancing.
Yeah.
And sometimes it helps with the grinding.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, even the rubbing.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
All right, so you impressed her with your dance moves? Threw a little stanky leg in her direction, and she was like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, I impressed her with, first she caught my eye, right? She had to catch my eye with her dance moves, and just, she was looking good, man. She was wearing this cute little thing, and she was just looking good. And so it's all about body language when you're rubbing and clubbing, right?
Okay.
And so you gotta the reason people strike out is, right, they just go up to somebody and they're like, hey, what's up? And they throw out some stupid line, but you can't do that, man. You gotta do the body language.
Oh.
You gotta get to know somebody. Like, I'm gonna make them notice me before I come up and say anything to them.
Okay.
Right. You stand across the dance floor and you bite your lower lip and you do like a hump gesture and point at them.
No, man, it's not like Night at the Roxbury. Like, you got to be smooth and you got to look like a nice guy and someone who's just having a good time, right? People are attracted to someone who's having a good time.
Right. You got to laugh a lot, talk to other people, be really loud.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then you just slowly move your way closer, and before you knew, we was dancing together and we was vibing, having a good time, and one thing led to another, and we have a couple drinks together and we chat, and we're back in my place.
Yeah. And what was that like?
It was amazing. I was super excited about it, popping out of my pants, and we're like,
whoa, God, Gavin.
I don't think he meant it like that.
I think he did.
Yeah. No.
I think rubbing and clubbing totally meant it like that.
I might have meant it like that.
Yeah, I told
Very,
you.
very, very excited that she was there. And did everything go according to plan? You guys hook up?
No. So I'm in my clubbing clothes. It's all looking nice, but it's a little restrictive. So I'm going to go change into something a little restrictive, and I'm going to come back.
Okay.
And when I come back out, I don't know what happened, man. But she's at the door, and like, what's up? And she says, don't ever talk to me again, you disgusting pig. And then she leaves.
Whoa.
That's extreme.
Gavin, why'd you get called a pig? What'd you do?
I have no idea. I didn't do nothing. I went to change clothes, I come back, and she's ready to go.
Are you sure you don't have like a whiteboard in your house that has like number checks for every girl you've brought back home?
No, I keep that hidden away.
I don't know. I feel like I believe you still.
No, he's joking.
Is he?
Is there anything in your apartment at all that she could have saw that would make her call you a pig?
Listen, I don't have anything out in my apartment that any lady could see that could be offensive. So if I want to bring somebody home, I don't want them to run away. Like any movies or whatever. Nothing.
Maybe when you said you wanted to get into something less restrictive, that for some reason she thought that wasn't what was on your mind when you guys went back to your house.
No, I promise you, she knew exactly what was happening because when I came back out, she had put her clothes back on.
Oh, okay. So she was already in the undressed state.
Mm-hmm.
Man, she even got dressed. Okay. Dang. And have you tried to reach out to her since?
I did. I tried texting her, but I'm pretty sure she blocked me.
Yeah. She said never talk to me again. She was, I think, serious.
That's why I need your help, man. This hookup never happened. It's the hookup that never was.
So wait,
all right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her and get your second date update and see if we can make the hookup that never was become the hookup that could be.
That sounds like a movie title or something. I love it. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's the sequel to Rubbing and Clubbing. So we'll do that right after this. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
All right, Gavin, are you ready to make your phone call?
I'm ready.
Well, before we do that, Gavin, I need to slip into something a little more comfortable. Kind of like how you did on your date. So I know you can't see me right now because you're on the phone, but I've put on my leather shorts, my knee-high gym socks.
How is this more comfortable?
Of course, my pink Vicky's Secret bra.
And my mask. I just put my mask on.
Oh my God.
So I'm ready to hang out.
You gotta stop. You give me all hot and bothered.
What?
I'm sorry, I had to unzip the mouth on my mask there. Sorry, Gavin. It was
That
probably
took a
hard to hear.
turn.
Oh, gross.
All right.
Don't push my buttons, man.
Yeah, I know. I know you're getting all excited. You're like, I don't want to call this girl for a second date. You just want to meet up with me now.
Yeah.
The reason why I bring that up is because Gavin met a girl named Casey at the club. They went back to his house. They were fooling around, and he was like, I'm going to go change my clothes, slip into something a little more comfortable. And then when he came out, she had put her clothes back on, called him a pig, and said she never wanted to talk to him, and then left.
You believe that?
Yeah, we do believe it. It's very believable, Gavin.
It's not believable. I'm not a pig. I don't know why she thinks that.
All right, well, we'll give her a call right now and see if we can figure it out for you, okay?
Yeah, man, good luck. This girl don't even answer her phone.
Yeah, okay. Here's the thing. I don't feel super great about calling this girl because she said she never wanted to talk to you again. Are you looking just for a hookup with her? Do you need some sort of what do you want out of this?
Absolutely. I just want to hook up.
What? Why would... There's like 1,000 girls you can go hook up with, Gavin. Why her?
Because if you saw her, you'd know.
Okay.
And also because she walked away.
You're so close.
Right, look, I had my mind set on it. That's all.
Well, okay. I will stop you from all the romantic talk, and we'll continue this.
Yeah, we'll see if we can make this love connection happen for you. All right, here we go. I'm going to dial the phone number.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Casey, please?
This is she. Who's this?
Hey, Casey, how are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who are you calling from?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, I don't know you.
No, you don't, Casey.
All right, no, you don't.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we're meeting now. I'm calling you today, Casey, because one of our listeners actually emailed us about you.
Who? I don't understand what's happening.
Well, we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened. And you recently met a dude named Gavin while you're out at the club.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Whoa.
It literally sounded like you just threw up in your mouth right now.
Yeah, because I did.
Gross.
Right. So Gavin told us a little bit about meeting you. He said he liked you a lot and he thought everything was going fine. But then you left his house and called him a pig and said you never wanted to talk to him again.
That's right.
Okay.
So you can understand why, I don't know why he'd be confused though. Like, according to him, everything up until that moment was great.
I think he knows why.
No.
Well, we talked to him and he has no idea. Do you want to tell us?
The guy's a pig and he knows it.
He actually doesn't though.
Think about this, okay? So he's a pig and he's going to continue being a pig unless he knows why he's a pig. And he has no idea. So if you tell us, then we can tell him and maybe he can change his ways and not be a pig anymore. You could help turn that pig into a beautiful butterfly.
Now, let's not go too far, right? Like, she threw up in her own mouth, for God's sakes. I think that may be a stretch.
I just know that he's a cheater.
Whoa.
How?
And how do you know that?
So I don't know what he told you, but we were having a good time. We were. And we were on his couch, and then he went into his room. And so I looked up, and I saw that he had, you know, those Amazon Echoes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, I just met him, and, you know, I got to take care of myself. And my girlfriends have told me that you could find out a lot about people from their Amazons, right?
Oh, I thought you were going to say he was cheating with Alexa, which would be terrible.
Wait. How do you find out stuff about somebody from their Alexa?
Well, you know, you can grocery shop for groceries with your Amazon account. And so I asked Alexa, what's in your shopping list? And so he had a couple of like razor blades and shaving cream and cotton balls. And then it started getting into stuff like feminine hygiene products. Secret deodorant. Like CoverGirl makeup.
What?
Yeah, and he lives in a one-bedroom apartment, so this isn't a roommate. He's clearly living with a woman and must have been his girlfriend.
Uh-oh.
So,
Oh my God, you
or
are
he's using that stuff for himself.
tampons, really?
No, Jubal.
They can be fun if you know how to use them correctly.
No,
okay? Don't
Dude.
ask me how I know that, but they can be.
Casey, you are like a genius sleuth, I feel like, right now.
I've got to take care of myself because there are a lot of guys out there who will just sleep around, and I'm not that kind of girl.
All right. Hey, I'm sorry. I gotta say something.
What?
Oh, sorry, Casey. That's Gavin. He's on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Casey.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you come in like that, Gavin. Really? Really? She just busted you, dude.
Yeah, but because I'm not worried because it's all the stuff's from my mom, man.
For your mom?
What?
From my mom. I get free shipping.
So you say. Anyone can say that. I can. No. There's no way that can be your mom's. That's just bullshit because your mom wouldn't wear CoverGirl makeup.
My mom had me when she was a sophomore in high school. I got a young, hot mom.
What? What?
Oh, God. Now it's getting worse.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Hold
Sometimes
on.
people think she's my sister.
Gavin, that doesn't... You're not buying tampons for your mom. I don't even buy tampons for my mom.
Look, I understand you're upset right now, and that's okay. I forgive you, but I didn't do nothing wrong.
What is there to forgive? You're the one.
You left me hanging.
Yeah.
It was about to go down, and all of a sudden you call me a pig, so...
And you're a lying pig. I mean...
Look, I don't know what you've been through, that you're so distrusting, but I promise you there's nothing going on.
Classic. He's trying to turn it back around on you, Casey, and make you the crazy one. Don't take it. Don't take the bait.
Yeah, no, I'm not the crazy one. You're the one who's buying tampons for your mom and CoverGirl makeup, right?
Yeah. Gavin, why are you buying all your mom's feminine hygiene products?
Because I love my mom.
No, you're
yeah,
a
but
liar.
it still sounds weird. Like, a lot of people like their moms or love their moms or whatever, but they don't usually buy them tampons and makeup.
She gives me a list, and I order this stuff.
Okay, wait, hold
I don't
on.
know what's so hard to understand.
Why doesn't she just, I don't know, maybe go to the grocery store or order it herself?
Because she would have to go to the grocery store to do it. She could just tell me what to do, and I get it. She don't understand computers and all that.
Wait, you have a hot young mom who doesn't understand computers. Now your story is really starting to unravel here, buddy.
Well, she grew up in the 80s.
When I left the other night, I was 100% sure you were a liar, but now I'm 120% sure you're a liar, and you've got this mama's boy complex.
Okay, all I'm saying is there's still time to salvage something out of this.
What?
We never had anything. Come on.
You are still not trying here, Gavin, are you really?
I am. She's a beautiful woman.
You know, at this point, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. Maybe your lies would work with somebody else at the club, but not me. I wasn't born yesterday. I thought you were just a run-of-the-mill cheater, but now, oh, God, no thanks.
Okay, well, in that case, Casey, I would love to ask you if you'll go out with Gavin on a second date. We will pay for it.
You know, I have to go right now. I have to go to work. This is taking up a lot of my time. God, what a way to start the day.
Can you pick me up some tampons on your way back? No, I guess I'm not getting my tampons in. Unless Gavin, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Gavin, you're a dirty dog. I cannot believe you. You lied to us too, man.
How do you know I lied to you?
Because I'm not an idiot, Gavin.
I don't know.
Really? You're going to go buy tampons for your mom next,
If
Jose?
she asked me, of
no,
course
you
I
would not. That is such a lie. Even online, you guys wouldn't do that.
I might be lying to you. But you don't know that.
We can't prove it, so you know what, Gavin?
You're sick, dude.
Casey, the girl that you called, doesn't listen to the show, but you do, so I trust you over her.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Thank you.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 says, I don't know what to think about that second date update, but I do know that I'm going to be rich now. Thank you. So, if you missed today's second date update, Penny wanted to call this dude named Christian. They actually knew each other in middle school, and she saw him at a fair. They decided to actually go out after they reconnected. But the reason he wasn't calling back was because during her date, she ran into a friend who she works with. They work in the same field. They do like a pyramid scheme type thing for water filters.
Yeah.
And they spent like 15 minutes pitching him on why he should sell these water filters. And he thought that he'd been scammed and set up by her to go out on this date just so that she could try to sell him some water filters.
Oh my God, it just dawned on me.
What?
Did she just do the whole second date update so she could pitch us the same thing?
Whoa.
Did we get scammed?
Maybe you guys got scammed, but I'm still investing in this, okay? So, yeah, you guys lost out because you don't want to believe her, but I am going to retire pretty soon.
We did get a couple texts, and they're like, what are the water filters called? Like,
Totally.
this could honestly be a scam.
And what if she never wanted to date with the guy to begin with?
Oh, my God.
What if the
Well-
whole thing from the very beginning? What if she never even knew him from junior high?
Well, then she's a genius marketer, and good job.
Yeah.
Hopefully we moved some water filters for you. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Don't forget, it is Friday, so Young Jeffrey's Song of the Week is coming up at 8:10.
If you're just joining us for the second date, we're talking to a super fan of the morning show. His name is Ryan, and he admits he was a little nervous to spend some time with us this morning. So before his call, he took something to help him relax. And, I mean, it's certainly been an interesting conversation.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely wasn't just a vitamin.
No. Yeah.
No.
We figured that out.
We haven't really learned much about his actual date with the girl he went out with, Justine, other than they went to a wine bar and talked about our show a lot. But he did mention the next day he sent her some links to a few of his favorite show segments, and after that, she really hasn't been responding.
Do you guys think we're the reason?
I mean, we have been before.
Yeah.
So
Wouldn't be the first time, so he wants to know the reason why she's been ghosting. Ryan, how you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Okay.
Sounds like it.
Did you double down on whatever you're taking?
Yeah, I just exhaled, man.
Oh,
Exhaled,
you exhaled.
attaboy.
Okay.
Ryan, are you sure you want to call her? I mean, you're gonna have to talk to her, and you're not in a completely lucid state.
No, but I'm in the zone, though.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, he's used to this.
This is why he finds us funny. He's always
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, that's why.
We need you to just concentrate this whole time, okay?
Okay.
If this goes well, we might need to send him an email to remind him that he got a successful second date, because he might totally forget. But, okay, I'm about to dial the phone number right now. You ready to do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Justine?
It is me, yep.
Hi, Justine. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
No way.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
God.
You've been listening.
No
Yeah.
way. Is that you?
Yeah.
What? No way.
Yeah. Hi, Justine.
Oh, God.
Hi, guys.
Oh
Hey.
my God.
Why are you calling me?
Because
I
you're
love
awesome.
that.
Yeah. No reason. We're doing a segment on our show that we do from time to time here.
Oh my God. No way.
Yeah. Do you know which one I'm doing?
No.
Well,
Okay. Want to tell me?
Yeah, I mean, we're doing the second date.
I love that one. I love that one.
Oh,
okay.
That's great.
Fun.
That's good.
Okay, well, I'm
This
guessing.
is so I'm so completely obsessed with you guys.
Wait, I'm sorry.
I love it. Love it.
For how long? How long have you loved us?
Well, basically for 5 days. You know, I went out with this guy.
That makes you one of our longest running fans, actually. So congratulations.
Yeah, I love like your loser line.
Okay.
Like, who are these people?
I know. Well,
Yeah.
one of them is you now. You'll be featured.
I really do actually feel special about that.
Okay.
God.
Yeah. Justine, this is awesome. We really appreciate that you're a fan, and thank you so much for listening. But we do need.
Thank you.
Thank you. We need to bring it back to the reason that we're calling you for the second date, because Ryan, the guy who sent you all those links, he's hoping to get back in touch with you, and he doesn't know why you've suddenly ghosted him.
Well, you know, you guys, I'm like, it's totally embarrassing to say this, but it's kind of like I have a little crush. I was somebody else.
Oh, you met somebody else?
I totally have a crush on Jose.
Oh!
Our Jose?
Is he there?
Yeah, you said it with an accent. I don't speak Spanish. It's like,
Can I just say I love you? I
totally have a girl crush on you.
Oh,
And-
thank you.
Oh, totally. And it's like I have been obsessed with your entire persona on these podcasts, like your Rolando voice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I love her.
Just do it for me now. Do the Rolando voice and eat it not
I'm getting shy. You put me on the spot.
What? Come on,
Do
Jose.
it.
She's a fan.
You can talk to me in your sexy Rolando voice. We eat nachos together and drink margaritas.
That was pretty good.
This is really good.
Yeah.
Wait, but just because
Okay.
you have like a crush on Jose, why aren't you calling Ryan back?
Because if Ryan had the same personality and was as funny as Jose,
Oh, my gosh.
I would totally be into him, but he's not. I totally have like a girl crush on you. I feel like I'm in 5th grade.
I am flattered. I'm blushing for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Me too. I'm dying. I'm like sweating. My hands are sweating. I'm like, oh, my God.
Wow.
But hold on, we don't know each other. We don't even know if we live in the same state. Why would you not date another guy who you have met because you think another person's funny?
Yeah, Jose, I think we're forgetting that Ryan is actually on the line here.
That's true.
Yeah. Remember how these work, Justine? Ryan's on the other line listening.
She's only heard a couple.
Right, that's how this works.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. And I'm assuming that Ryan has something to say about this. Ryan, are you there?
Jose, why are you moving in on my date, man?
No, bro. I'm not moving at all.
Good. He was just a loyal fan, and then you come in and block him.
Yeah.
I'm not moving in on anybody, bro. I'm here to help you still, okay?
You've already talked to her. Like you're asking her what state she's in and where she's living.
No.
I heard it too.
Yeah.
No,
He has a good point.
I didn't ask what state. I just said we probably don't even live in the same state.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to help you here.
No, man, you're talking to her. I've been listening to you forever. I know when you're flirting with her totally.
Call him out.
Not at all.
He did have his calendar out. He was looking for open dates.
Oh my God.
Can you knock it off? Like, this is second date, not like steal my date.
Oh,
She's laughing.
yeah, I know. I hear Justine giggling back
I
there.
didn't say anything funny. She's giggling on her own.
Ryan, be nice here. Let's play nice. I said I have a crush on him and not you.
Oh my gosh, you're making this
My
worse
God.
for me.
We have a little morning show love triangle going on right now.
Don't.
I know.
It is not a triangle. It is a
You know-
straight line. There's 2 ends,
Okay,
not 3.
here's the thing about Jose, Justine, that a lot of people don't know. He truly is like kind-hearted, really wants a relationship, has been not very lucky in love, and this may turn it around for
No,
him.
that's not helping. I mean, that's sweet. Thank
I
you.
can tell that from his voice.
Yeah, very small package, too.
Very small.
But you
Extremely
know what?
small.
He would make up for it in effort. He really
Yes.
would, I'm sure. I think you should pursue this.
I love that.
No,
Yes.
you guys, hold on. My co-host, stop doing what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
We're helping.
No, you're
Complain
digging.
all the time about not having dates.
Dude, you're digging a hole. I don't know her. She doesn't know me.
You're worried about never becoming a father?
I do want to be a father
I
someday.
love that. I love that.
You always say love comes when you least expect it.
I know,
You
but
said
I'm flattered, but no thank you.
What?
Dude, now you're messing everything up.
Can't do anything right, Jose.
I want you guys to be in love. I want everyone to be in love.
Well, if you still want that, stop trying to make her laugh all the time, man.
I'm not trying. I
Knock it
just
off,
talk.
Jose.
I'm sorry.
I'm
just
just
nat-
charming. I can't help
Yeah.
it. I mean,
Comedian, dude.
Right.
I don't know. I'm not even saying anything funny.
You're a comedian who's just about to get punched in the mouth.
Oh, God, dude. See?
Piece of shit.
No, bro. No, now he's talking crap.
Ryan, the
calm
drugs
down.
have gone bad, okay? Go to sleep. You'll feel better tomorrow.
I'll give you tickets to a comedy show.
I'm going to feel better when my hands are around Jose's neck.
oh my God.
Hang up. Hang
That's
up
when I'll feel
right
better.
now.
All right,
Choke
that-
that mother out.
The real question is, who are you going to ask for a second date?
I can't date her. I don't know her, guys.
Well-
I'm a
That's
stranger.
I think that's up to Jeffrey.
Yeah, well,
No, it's not.
I-
It's up to me.
I think because Ryan is the one who asked us for help, I need to ask on his behalf first.
No.
Justine.
Oh, my God. I look so bad
I mean,
right
Ryan,
now.
look, I'm just going to be honest, Ryan. This isn't looking very good for you right now, but I'm still going to ask. Justine, would you like to go out on a date with Jose?
I don't know her.
We will not pay for that one.
Senor,
Oh, I ay, ay.
I have nothing to do with this.
Muy caliente.
I cannot say yes. I don't know who she is. I don't know how many kids you have. I don't know what your job.
You've been with girls knowing much less than that, Jose. Let's be honest.
As if those things were important before.
We've got a guy on the phone for a second date. His name's Ryan. And apparently, Ryan's a big fan of the show.
Oh, cool. That's awesome, Ryan. Thank you.
And it's just kind of funny. Most of the time when people write in, they tell us about their dates and what happened, what they liked about the person they were with. But Ryan didn't say a whole lot about his actual date. His email was mostly questions about our show and about us and what he likes about us. He's just a big fan. So Ryan...
Are you just calling to meet him? Or?
Yeah, we're just trying to toot our own horns here.
He said he wanted a second date too. But Ryan, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, guys. I'm a stan, not a fan.
Stan.
Oh my gosh! If you guys don't know the Eminem reference, Stan, it's like a super
It's a new like lingo. Like if you stan something, you know, like the Eminem song.
No.
With the crazy fan who writes him letters and then ends up killing himself.
Sounds really fun.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like.
If you stan something, you were like obsessed with it.
Everybody says stan now. Everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
okay.
Jeffrey. God damn.
Tell us more about the woman that you want us to call today. What's her name?
Justine. Justine, yeah.
Did you forget?
Yeah.
I may have taken something before I did this.
Wait.
Oh my god!
You're on drugs?
Wait, what?
Hope he didn't take too much. He's like really standing. Like, what's
Dude, no wonder he's a fan of our show.
Yeah. So can you focus a little bit? Tell us about your date with Justine.
Yeah, we did it on an app, a dating app.
Okay, that's how you met.
Yeah. Brooke, you didn't meet Michael on an app, right?
I didn't.
Apps were
No.
invented back then.
Michael's Brooke's
Shut
husband.
up, you guys. You guys suck. They were. No, I met my husband through work.
Which is like so old school.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, as much as I want to go into Brooke's relationship, I'd really like to focus a little bit on Justine.
Yeah.
And so you met her online.
Wait, is Alexis there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
here.
okay, just checking. I can hardly hear you.
Oh,
Oh my God, my Alexa just went off.
Oh, because you said Alexis.
I get that one a lot. Okay, back to Justine though.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, we went to a wine bar.
Oh wow, that's
and,
fun.
We talked about you guys too.
How much?
Does she listen?
Well, it just came up naturally because somebody here loves wine.
That's me. Yes, I do. I mean, okay.
So anyway, she's a nurse. She's really cute. And I do graphic design, so
Cool.
I'm chill, and she's very, what's the word? Like, she's with it.
Yeah, she's a little bit more put together maybe than you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't mean that in a mean way.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, just, I have friends who are graphic designers and they're super chill too.
Sorry, guys. This is just the stuff talking.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Can I ask, did you show up sober to your date with her?
Apologize. Yeah.
All right, okay.
You were sober.
All right, so let's refocus once again. You're at the wine bar. You're talking about our show with Justine. How did things go?
Yeah, we talked about stuff. We talked about traveling.
Okay.
I know, Brooke, you like to travel. We were talking about going to Thailand and like.
Brooke has been to Thailand.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
No, this is
kind
great.
of funny. You're all over the place,
Yeah.
but we're following. We're following.
Okay. I mean, I could come over to the station and we could.
No, we're good, man.
Okay. So we went to the parking lot and I got her an Uber, and there was like a moment there where maybe I should have grabbed her and kissed her, but it was like I was too chill, so she just got in the car, and I texted her that evening.
That's a good move.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure she got home okay. I didn't hear back. And I know she arrived because Uber sent me a notification, but no notification coming from Justine.
Okay.
And then I might have overdone it on social media the next day, but, I don't know.
What does that
Yeah,
mean?
what does that mean? You overdid it.
I sent her a bunch of links to your guys' program, the ones that are online.
Okay. So she wasn't a big listener before you.
No, but she said she loved it after I described it at dinner.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, but I wanted to actually give her the full, experience audio.
Okay.
Because me talking about it's not the same thing. Sorry, I'm not boring you guys.
No,
Not
this
at all.
is good stuff.
I actually think that's a good thing because it shows that she likes your type of humor. Like if you like our show and she likes our show, then you guys mutually probably will find the same things funny.
Exactly, and that's my master plan.
Oh,
okay.
Step ahead.
But wait, so what happened after you sent her the stuff? She never wrote you back?
Nothing. Like, yeah, big time ghost.
Oh.
So maybe she didn't like it.
Or maybe he sent so many links that she's just still listening to all of them. We have a lot of content.
She fell in love with us.
Could happen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you thinking went wrong?
I have no idea. Maybe I talk too much. In general, talk too much about you guys' show.
I'm afraid you know a little bit more about Brooke than you do Justine.
That's a good
From your
point.
date.
Yeah.
You may know more about me than Alexis
Yeah,
does.
that's a good point. What is one thing that you liked about Justine?
I mean, she's like,
yeah.
I don't know, guys. I mean, she was cute.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
All right. Well, you know what? Why don't we play a song? You can pop another one of whatever you're taking, and you can think about it, so you'll have something to talk about when we come back and we do your second date. Okay?
Yeah. Dope.
Dope. Okay.
Dope, man.
Pun intended.
I like
All right.
it.
Hold on.
And welcome back to Brooke and Jubal's expose on the history of the wink. The wink really started catching fire in the 20s when it was the best time to let your gal know that you knew of the closest speakeasy. You'd throw her a wink, and then you guys could go drink all night long at some seedy bar. But it was really the 70s where the wink really caught its stride. And groovy cats were winking at all the foxy ladies, taking them down to the disco to do the hustle and the wink.
Wow, I feel like I've just been schooled.
But sadly, after the 70s, the wink fell on hard times.
Oh, yeah, it did.
And it's sort of been dead since the 90s. But now it's been revived by one man named Ryan, who's on the phone for a second date right now. And Ryan apparently met the girl he wants to call today because of a wink.
Single-handedly reviving
Yep, you're reviving the wink, Ryan. Interesting. I didn't know winking still happened.
Oh, yeah. I wink at everyone.
Oh, you wink at everyone. You're just throwing them out there willy-nilly. Like, it doesn't matter what they're like. You're just winking away.
It's a bold move.
Oh, no, she winked at me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've winked before, but no, she winked at me.
Oh, wow, a lady bringing the wink back. That's weird, man. I've not heard of anybody meeting through a wink. So tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name is Paige. So we were at a house party, right? And I saw her across the room. She was smiling and laughing with her friends.
Okay.
So then I just casually walked over and I said to her, "Hey, I saw you winking at me from across the room," which she didn't, but I said it anyway.
Oh, okay. She didn't
I
really
see.
wink.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
Did she think that was cute, obviously?
Well, no, at first she was kind of weirded out and said, "No, I did not wink at you." But then I said, "No, let me double check. Let me take a moment and let's reenact this." So I went back across the room and I waited for her to wink again, although she didn't. But I walked across the room again and I said, "I'm pretty sure you winked. I'm almost positive." So then she started laughing.
Oh, she did laugh. Okay.
Thought it was
okay. I
funny.
mean,
All right.
basically, when you went across the room, you gave her an out to leave, so she was interested.
Well, at least it worked.
Yeah. So, did you guys just hang out that night, or did you go on a date?
So we hung out for about an hour. We just talked about life and our goals and what inspires us. And
Wow.
it was really, really cool. Yeah.
You guys got deep quick.
Yeah, it was kind of surprising, actually. I didn't expect that, considering how corny my pickup line was.
Yeah, right?
Not bad. So did you guys go out on an actual date?
Well, no. I mean, that was technically, I guess, the first day of hanging out at the party.
Okay, so you've been trying to get her to go out with you again after meeting her at this
Yeah.
party, and she is not calling you back, or what?
Well, so it kind of ended a little weird. I asked to call her, and she said yes. But then instead of, like me giving her a kiss on the cheek or, like a hug or some kind of embrace, she just reached out with her hand, basically was signifying a handshake.
And you didn't slap her hand away and be like, "No, we kiss over here," and then...
Well, I didn't quite know what to do with that. She just kind of reached out, and I was like, what is she doing? And then I realized it was a handshake, so I kind of just slowly went in and shook her hand.
I mean, that is a setting her boundary move, right? Like, that's her letting you know, this is where I'm at right now.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it was a first for me. I've never had a connection with a girl, and then she wants me to shake her hand.
Otherwise, she seemed interested?
Well, okay, so there was this point in the night where we were conversing. We actually moved rooms because it was really loud in the room we were in, so we had a hard time hearing each other.
And we went upstairs just to find a quiet spot just to chat. And we accidentally walked in on some people.
Oh, it sounds like they weren't just people sitting in the room. Like,
And how many people are we talking about that you walked in on?
Look, I'm not going to go into details about that, but let me just say we basically walked in and immediately it was one of those movie moments where we slowly walked out and closed the door slowly.
Oh, we don't belong here.
I had no idea that Chad could twist in those ways.
Yeah.
Did her demeanor change after that? Did she go from friendly to maybe a little colder or anything?
She definitely felt awkward. And I didn't at first. Of course, that changed once I kind of put two and two together, and she might have thought I was bringing her up there to join them.
That's what I would have thought.
Yeah.
That's exactly the first thing I thought of when you said that.
A little coincidental,
I didn't even know who were the people that were in. I didn't know the people in the room at all.
Right, sure.
Definitely not me.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to
I'm telling you, I'm not lying, man.
Isn't it loud in here? I know a nice
Exactly.
quiet room upstairs. Oh, whoa. Look at what we just walked into.
It did not go down like that. I assure you guys, that was not my intention.
Yeah.
It just was an accident.
It doesn't matter. I mean, that's why you got a handshake. I'm certain of it at this point. No. Absolutely.
Great. Man. I really liked this girl. I thought, all the reason to call her again and make this right and clear the air.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date, okay?
Thanks.
All right, hang on. If you're just tuning in for today's second date, Ryan is on the phone with us, and he wants to call a girl named Paige. Ryan, I don't care so much that she's not calling you back. That's not what I'm really focusing on. What? You met this girl at a party. You said everything was going cool, and then there was a moment where you went to switch rooms because where you were at was too loud, and then you opened the door to this room, and there was a bunch of people in there getting freaky. And that's the part that's got me kind of twisted up, Ryan. Like, I need more details on that specific moment.
No, you don't.
Because I'm just wondering, like, how many people, was everybody focusing on one person, or was there, like, I've drawn a picture. I've got a picture I just drew, and I want to make sure that it's correct. So if you could give me any more details, Ryan, I'd appreciate it.
He's
on that part of your
diagramming
date,
it.
please. Can you hook me up?
I'm not going into details. We're not going to go down that road. I already told you.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously,
Is
Jubal,
any
that's,
sounds you can remember? A sound. Maybe a sound you can remember?
that is what the internet is for you, dude.
I'm not going down that road.
Good. Don't.
Oh,
See?
all right.
Which makes it even more believable that you didn't on purpose bring the girl to that room.
I did not bring her to that room on purpose. I
don't care. I just want to know what was happening in there. All right, well, we'll continue on, I guess, and we'll call Paige, even though that's not the really important part of the story.
You're a weird dude, man.
Yeah.
Oh, did you say there was a weird dude in there?
No. Talking about you, unless you were there, sir.
Damn. All right. Well, I'm going to dial Paige's phone number and see if she'll give me the details, and then find out why she's not calling you back.
Dude, do not ask her about the details. That's going to make his situation worse.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Paige?
Yes. Who's this?
Hey, Paige, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Get out.
Hey, Paige.
I don't want to get out right now. I want to talk to you more.
I don't think she meant literally.
What are you doing?
Standing
That's a good
in
question.
front of a microphone talking to you on the phone right now? What are you doing?
I'm surprised that you guys are calling me. What's up?
Not much.
Paige, you sound so cool. I want to hang out with you already. You're just chill.
I am cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'd have fun.
You sound cool, and the dude that went on a date with you and wants to call you for a second date thought you were cool too.
Oh, that's why you're calling me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you know who would want to do a second date update with you?
Not really, no.
I think this one would be confusing because I wouldn't even consider your first hangout an actual date.
Okay.
His name is Ryan. You remember meeting a dude named Ryan at a party?
Oh.
He said that he met you at this party and he's been texting you to hang out, but you have not gotten back to him.
That's true.
Why is that true? Is there a particular reason that you don't like Ryan?
Don't like is a harsh way of saying it. I just didn't feel the need to talk to him again.
He has, I mean, we've kind of worked out a theory on why you're not calling him back.
Why do you think?
Because he led you to a room where there was a bunch of people doing stuff with each other.
Oh my God! he told you that?
Yeah. How many people was it in there? Just curious.
It was, more than a few.
Oh, cool. All right.
Oh my
So-
God! What did you think when you opened that door and saw that?
I was surprised.
Yeah, it's usually surprising when you open a door and something like that's going on. Pleasant surprise or a bad surprise? That's the question, I guess.
I was pleasant surprised.
Oh, what?
Huh?
You were into it?
Hold on.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of bold of him to do something like that. Kind of taking me to this room seemed like, oh my God, this guy is kind of on another level, kind of cool. I liked it, and so that was game.
You were down to hang out in that room.
Well, I was until first he kind of pulled me a little bit, and I kind of held, I stood kind of strong, trying to let him know it was cool. But then he kind of pulled me a little harder, and he shut the door, and I thought, what's that about?
Oh, my
Oh, so you were actually disappointed that you guys left the room.
Yeah, it was kind of exciting,
Whoa.
Okay, and why didn't you tell him that?
Well, I kind of wanted to see his reaction, too, but then he just seemed to turn into a big prude.
Turned into a big prude.
This is not the direction we thought this was going to go.
No, Ryan
No.
actually thought that maybe you thought he took you to that room on purpose and it turned you off. But apparently it did the opposite.
Why would it turn me off?
Well, because you gave
don't know.
him. I mean, it's a shock. It's a lot when you literally have only said hi to someone, basically, and then you gave him a handshake at the end.
Yeah, because after he shut the door and then we started having these long, drawn-out, boring conversations, I was like, he did it on accident, I guess, and he just seemed like he was going to be a bore.
Man, Ryan
Okay.
got totally mixed signals from you.
My mind is
I don't
blown.
think that it was. I think Ryan doesn't get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's definitely not going to get it, it sounds like. But Paige, Ryan is on the phone and wants to talk to you right now, unless he got scared and left. Ryan, you there?
Paige, I had no idea that you were into that kind of thing. That was totally on accident that I took you into that room.
Did you hear what we just said?
Yeah, I heard everything.
Oh, my God. You guys are crazy.
So wait, Ryan, what are you feeling?
I don't know what I'm feeling right now. I'm so confused.
Like sad that you missed an opportunity, intimidated?
I'm kind of confused, but I'm also like turned on a little bit, and I'm also I don't quite understand. Like, okay, I assure you, I'm not a prude, but I didn't want to like.
No, Ryan, you wanted to get out of that room pretty fast.
Yes, because I was worried about what you were going to think.
Well, you could have just asked me what I thought.
Oh.
Well, you got so quiet and a little awkward afterwards, so I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how you felt.
I was quiet because I was hoping that you were going to invite me, but you never did.
Wow, Paige.
I love Paige.
Paige, I was hoping to, like win you over kind of thing, but I didn't really exactly want to win you over with a bunch of other people in the same room. Like what I mean is I don't want a bunch of other people winning you over at the exact same time. I'm trying to win you over.
What is going on?
I don't know, but I think Ryan, are you looking for the same thing Paige is looking for at this point?
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
Really? You are?
I don't think you even know what Paige is looking for.
I don't either, but I want to go down that road.
Okay, you're ready to try it out. Well, then in that case, Paige, would you like to go out on a second date with Ryan and maybe many others? I don't know, but we will pay for you two to go out at least.
It was spontaneous, right? That moment was so brand new and spontaneous, and he didn't seem down at the time. Ryan, you just didn't pick up the signals, and I just, I don't think it would be right to go on a second date and not feel like you can be spontaneous.
Are you serious?
we can't go back and relive that moment. So
Yes, we can. I'm all about living in the moment, Paige.
All right.
I know a bunch of parties where all of that's going on constantly.
Oh my gosh.
You do?
Yes, my friends are freakadelic. You know, they like to.
I don't know if I believe him.
yeah, but now I don't know. Now I'm going to go, and you're going to be expecting me to want to do something like that. And then what if I want to do something different?
Yes.
What are you going to do, Ryan?
Spontaneous.
She brings up a good point.
Paige, if you're asking me to watch, I can watch. I've done it before. I'm a pro.
I'm a pro. What do you think?
Paige, is any of this like attractive to you?
I just think, our time is over, Ryan, and, you missed it.
Oh,
That
my God.
boat has sailed.
Damn it!
All right, well, Ryan, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date. And Paige, I'm sorry that Ryan didn't seize the moment. And I'm sure you'll find other opportunities, though, if you just keep your eyes open.
There's no way that this could be my life.
You know what, Ryan? Why don't you text me when you're at one of those parties, and if I see you around, I see you around. How about that?
Done.
All right.
Texting
Well,
now.